There you
I
go.
can't even make those
Uh,
jokes anymore because I don't want it to
well,
affect my
Go.
streaming.
that. Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's session of Spelljammer, The Dead of Adventure. Where we last left off, our intrepid spaces have procured a new ship and got themselves some new crewmates to tag along with them on this ride. However, as the looming thread of fame and glory is in sight, a bit, a bit of, well, not so secrecy had been stirring below decks, as it was revealed that the three the three newest members, Gibbet the Goblin Cooper, Marrowbone the Vampire Navigator, and Zari the human shipmate, were actually treasure hunters who wanted to take the easy route and tag along with the party because, hey, they wanted a little bit of a cut too. But with that out the way, we shall dive into this adventure as I shall bring you to your ship. Alrighty. So, legacy. Alright. So, it is the following day. You all have had your night's rest. Some had otherworldly experiences. Others enjoyed a little respite playing cards or making meals for the upcoming excursion. In any case, it's it's somewhat of a, well, apropos that the appointed meeting between the newest members and the rest of the party is to go down this morning. So they have gathered in the the middle deck to discuss what the next steps will be. Sure, yeah. What would y'all like to do?
Well, it looks like Doug is already down there with the people in in the room.
Uh, I just didn't move my token. Apparently, we played poker all night.
Yeah, y'all played poker after you guys had a rude awakening.
Yeah,
So
after Faraday fucking continued knocking on Doug's door to fuck with him.
Uh,
Yep.
looks
But I
like.
still get a long rest, right?
yeah,
Uh,
you got a long rest.
Good.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be really upset if we don't know. I guess Sirius is just finishing up and doing some morning beverages for the crew. Nothing fancy, just some orange juice. Have to put some fruit in the diet to avoid scurvy. Uh, so he just gonna put some cups for everybody on the table while we're having our early meal. And he says, "Ah, isn't this nice, everybody? Just hanging out, all amongst friends, getting ready to engage in the adventure of our lifetimes."
Especially in a ship that ain't broke.
I mean, hey, I must say, I will miss the little breeze that came in every time you walked past the cargo hold. But there's I suppose having a solid wall behind us is pretty good. Oh shit! I took your seat there, Nobs. Hold on. He kind of steps to the side.
What's it called? Nobuiko just kind of like, shrugs and kind of says, I'm fine with standing up. You can take that seat.
Well, suppose I will then. As he moves back. At first I didn't thought the interior decoration of putting the dinner table right next to the cannons was a good idea, but it adds up a certain what was the expression? A certain I don't know what to the to the ambience.
Sure, something.
You see, well, there was food already laid out. Granny Smuggets had popped into the kitchen, stirred up some what you would assume to be grub. Is well, whatever food that was given to y'all's by Mr. Knight before y'all's left. But friggin' hold up. Let's see. They just asked that. But tab. All right. So yeah, you see like Gibbet, this friggin' goblin, is just scarfing down everything, like.
Turn it to bone marrow. Marrowbone, whatever the fuck her name is.
Bone
Yeah,
marrow.
I know that like he's
Let me-
like part of your
let
crew
me-
and all, and like part of our crew now, but can we at least teach him some table manners? I know he's old, but
Yeah, let me put the name in so you can see him. Hold up, Marrowbone, Gibbet.
Does Granny Smuggets have table manners?
She. See, I think that Granny probably actually does have, like, really good table etiquette. It's just that she eats really horrible things.
yeah,
Like people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Astral Dreadnought, which does not taste good.
She's probably still eating that. I think everyone decided, Astral Dreadnought meat is disgusting except for Granny. So she's been having that the entire time. She's not gonna waste food.
She
Friggin'
fucking preserved it.
Yeah.
maybe there was a good bit of it that you salvaged. Let's see. But yeah, Marrowbone kind of looks over at you, Faraday, is like, try as I might, it's never been successful.
Do
And
we
you see
need
Jim.
Granny to teach him?
Hey, look at here. See, you gotta take every day as if it was your last.
Yes, and I'd rather not have my last day of my beard stuff filled with like leftovers,
And he's just like chugging down another thing of what he assumed was alcohol, but is actually orange juice. What is this? It's terrible.
Here, hold on, I have
Uh,
something that might make that better. And I pull
the
out a tube
moment-
with toothpaste.
The moment Sirius notices someone spit out his drinks, he
Sees
that
red.
j- the
The
joke
dark bird takes over.
the dark urge. My rancid blood, my yearns for to so death. No, Sirius is going to be like raising an eyebrow over there. He's looking, he's looking like very insulted. He's looking very salted, and he's gonna look over and say, "No, we don't. Where I come from, we don't just spit out the drinks that are given to us if they are given to us in a, honest manner. If you're
Look.
part of our crew, you're gonna have to understand that sooner or later."
Where's the good stuff? Where's the grog? Where's the booze? Where's
Oh, trust
the wine?
It's 8 a.m.
trust me. I'm a day drinker. No, trust me. I am all for having a nice, a kick to the start of the day. But now we need to keep our minds as clear as possible at the start of each adventuring day because we don't know when we're gonna be running into our enemies.
And someone who calls something called grog the good stuff, that does not sound right in the slightest, actually.
Well, that's pretty subjective, ain't it?
I feel like anything called grog would be cheap no matter the cost, and there's nothing wrong with things being cheap at all. I like things that are cheap, but
I have a good friend named Grog back at home. You know.
and how much does he make?
What was that, Jericho?
And how much does he make?
I don't know. He was a fellow guard.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
makes decent money, I guess. But he's a good guy.
I'm sure he is.
Anyway, excuse me. This okay? Drinks, meh. Food, it's okay. Freaking. Yeah, Tyler's just not deal with this. So yeah, freaking. You see both,
Your audio's messing up, Bart.
oh, hold up. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Better.
Alright. So yeah, you kind of see that, yeah, Gibbet's table manners are, well, what do you expect for, like, regular old goblins out in the sticks somewhere? And you just see Maribone and Zarya just like, nah, and kind of gingerly shuffle their plates to the left. Anyway, so what's on the agenda? Well, since we ain't got no captains, Sarge, what's on the agenda? As he just
Yeah,
takes his teeth with a chicken bone.
so it's well, seeing that you all wake everyone up at night, why don't we continue that discussion?
Yes. Now that everyone is here, I suppose we should discuss the method in which we are, splitting the spoils of war, as it were.
You see, like, Rom Highwood kind of walking in, about to sit down for breakfast, and then hearing that meth is like, oh no, I'll have to divvy up the pay even more.
uh, yeah, people like seeing as people are like kind of like looking around, kind of like completely unaware. Nobuiko says, "Ah, right. Well, you see, these lovely crew members of ours were discussing that they wish to have a cut of the treasure, and I told them that sneaking around and conspiring is very quaint in lantern light shows, but is very strange to do in real life. They could just ask. I'm
You
sure
guys are
that
gonna
everyone
backstab
would...
us?
Wait, what
Oh,
did you say?
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh yeah. Well, what did Doug say? Because Nobuhiko talks slow, so I think he could be able to interrupt.
I thought you were done. That's why.
Okay. Nobuiko just says, I believe that a cut of the treasure sounds fair enough. Do you all not?
Sure, but did you just say these three were going to betray us?
Yes, but to be fair, we've dealt with pirates before. It's not really that big of a deal, I think.
So
Also, they were not good at it. For some reason, they started conspiring right outside my room.
so
Still, but
Me?
we
Like,
haven't invited.
What'd you say?
We have invited those pirates on our ship, and shared rooms with them, shared supplies with them.
Well, for one thing, we're treasure hunters. Two, Gibbet is always jumpy about everyone thinking that there be someone that's going to backstab him because he's long in the tooth.
You know, you can
Alright.
call yourself treasure hunters, but we all know what your hats are.
So you're implying just because I have a tricorner hat that I'm a pirate.
It's either that or a privateer, and we both know you're not a privateer.
I do that on the side.
Huh. Well, how about that?
Insight.
I suppose I shouldn't make assumptions.
Yeah, you can roll insight. But 21, let me see real quick.
My sheet
I
won't
mean,
work. Ah,
the sheet won't work.
Oh, fuck you.
22. 20,
Watch this.
21,
I'm about to roll a
22.
nat one. There we go. That's
10.
I believe them.
I mean, friggin' yeah, privateering's like a common job for some adventurers out in wild space. Like, doesn't seem they don't seem to be hiding anything.
Okay. Doug narrows his eyes just a little bit.
Well, like Faraday, 27. You, it's a bit too convenient that privateers are here and they're not protecting a spaceport or a merchant ship somewhere. That's what you get from your insight, because you basically you rolled higher than this, really high on yours. So yeah. In any case,
Hold on a second. If you're privateers, then why are you not protecting a merchant vessel or at a port? Doing something, why are you out here in the middle of nowhere?
jobs jobs have been pretty tight, and
Then why were you not looking for ones in more profitable spots?
Well, I can actually answer that one. You see, they were actually looking for the treasure that we seek for a while now, and they merely heard that we were getting close. So they decided to hitch a ride with us in order to find it.
if
Yes,
anything,
it is rather coincidental, but if you think about it, all good adventures are built entirely on coincidence. We picked up quite a few of our crew members entirely because they just so happened to be floating around in space after all.
I mean, to be fair, that's how you guys found me.
Exactly.
I'm keeping my eye on you guys. And if you fuck up or end up betraying us, I'm not joking about being a dragon.
Yes, I can vouch for that one.
Doug nods.
And I've already tasted elf before, but I've never tasted goblin or vampire.
Granny kind of pipes up. You can eat some of me, Sonny. Next time we go into battle and I lose a limb, you can have that one. I'll see it, especially for you. I've got some good
Jim,
ones.
Jimmy, you see Jimmy's blood turn cold almost as he was midway through his steak and like, go.
Are they kind of like, like she has quite sharp fangs, kind of like using one of her fingernails, kind of like thick at her teeth, like baring her own like sharp teeth at him. So
I never
don't
thought that they
betray
would.
us.
I never thought they would bond over cannibalism, but well, I suppose it's not cannibalism.
We're different species. Not
Yes,
cannibalism.
actually, thinking about it.
Wait a second. Okay. First off, no eating peoples. All right, we gotta make this clear.
As long as you don't betray us.
Don't be getting no ideas. 'Cause I want to at least keep all of the rest of my fingers that are intact. And you kind of see like under his glove, he actually has like prosthetic fingers, like wooden fingers almost.
Oh,
I would say. If you think she will stop at fingers. Oh, yeah, a surprise.
Did we ever tell you what happened to the prince of the Zerixian Empire?
oh God! Please do not remind me of that one.
Let's just say after he was cut in half, the top half was eaten.
Hold up, I would have
A
him roll a
nasty
wisdom
flavor.
save. I'm gonna have him roll a wisdom save real quick because he's terrified.
Fucking morale
Okay.
check.
Hey, this
Friggin'
is what I
morale
was using Farideh for. So this is
Yeah.
what she was intending. So
Well,
Roll
when
to
you
not
look
piss
at the time, I think there's
Gibbet, before you get out from the table, first of all, rude to not ask permission to leave the table. Especially when you're around your elders. Because mind you, I am older than you. Second of all, you guys aren't planning to betray us, right? Not anymore.
Still.
is
Be honest with me. I'll know if you aren't.
intimidation check or deception check, your choice.
Do I have advantage on intimidation because I have a Dreadhelm on as well?
Oh yeah, Dreadhelm.
Ooh, you're still wearing it.
I kind of
I'll
see it
say-
more as like
I'll
dread
say
contact.
that. I'll say that
Yeah.
because you got the stupid helmet. You got
Ooh.
advantage. Jimmy cannot beat that. He literally cannot. No, of course not.
Insight check as well.
Yeah.
17.
He just, you can tell he is just terrified.
All right, good. You have permission to leave the table.
And because he is a goblin, nimble escape, he's dashing all the way back down to the cargo hold.
Hey.
Space
Yes,
dice.
he just goes swimming. Uh,
There you go, Nobuiko. Now you have a seat.
I suppose.
Be careful. It might have some goblin piss on it.
There is no piss. He did not roll a natural 1.
Okay. Still gonna press the digitation just in case.
Okay, so you make it a little bit cleaner. It's a nice shiny chair instead of like, it just doesn't. It's not as dusty. Alright.
Then to the second thing. Sirius,
Yeah.
you said last Knight that you could help Sari with
Yes.
something, right?
I took extra time preparing new magics in my reservoirs in order to be able to heal her condition. He kind of turns to Zari and does like a gesture of like, "Hey, remember the thing?" Uh,
You just see that she just jumps out of her seat, kind of clapping her hands, just excited.
all right. Stand over here for a moment. She kind of like gestures for her to move over to the side so that we're not doing this at the fucking dinner table. Like,
By the way, Bard, check your DMs, please.
The DMs. Okay. Do.
what's the call?
Oh, nice.
He is gonna be like, so it'll take me around a minute or so to cast this, during which I would have to remain very still. Over the course of the next hour, you should start feeling the effects already. At least that's the way I understood the ritual. Hold still. He kind of pulls out his holy symbol, and here's what's gonna happen. He kind of puts his holy symbol. There's like a glow that emanates from it, that then sort of like becomes an orb that Sirius then holds in his hand. That he then kind of puts his hand like above her head, and almost seems like he pushes the orb into her head. Basically, from her perspective, what it would feel like is like, obviously she's deaf, so maybe everything comes out muffled for her. Like she hears everything muffled, doesn't hear at all. It'll sound like how when your ears are kind of like clogged with water, but then slowly it's like the sound begins to kind of come back. That's kind of how it feels like for her perspective. Caste regenerat.
Alrighty. So over the course of a minute, yeah, her senses kind of come to. She, like, for the most part, she kind of keeps her eyes closed. She can hear the rocking of the ship, the sound of, well, the creaking and yawn of the ship, the the sounds of people somewhat working on the deck above, and she kind of opens her eyes. She tastes for the first time in a long while what seems to be the aftertaste of like a breakfast steak she was eating, and she kind of at first doesn't know what to expect, but then wait, did it work? Wait, I can talk again. Oh, thank you, Sirius, and she just gives you a really big hug.
He kind of like, just, like taps her on the back basically, and says, "Well,
Right,
don't mention it."
sorry.
What is it?
Kind of when you kind of tap her on the back, she's like, "Oh, right, personal space. Sorry."
Well, it was less about that. It's just, wanted to say, it was really nothing, really. My magic reserves may be slightly more depleted for today, but they should be coming back after if I just, if I rest for a little bit more. Now, I can't do that in the, in the heat of battle, so to speak. So I cannot seems to address everybody in the room at this point, and he says, "If any of you manage to lose a limb, or God forbid, something worse, I won't be able to perform this right at the moment. So I want you guys to not take this healing properties that us clerics can provide for granted.
What's it called? Granny Smugguts puts her hand up slowly.
No, I
Don't you
can't.
dare.
I can't regenerate people's limbs so that you can eat them endlessly. Granny Smuggets.
Granny's hand slowly lowers.
Now, take this new lease on the regeneration of your body, as you will in stride, Zari. Make the most out of it.
Thank you. And I won't forget it. And you just see, like, Marabone, like, a slight smile, almost, from the somewhat cold demeanor that she presented.
Now, turning back to the matters at hand. Well, I guess if you're willing to not, stab us in the back, we are willing to do some readjustments to the way that we were originally going to split the rewards. And well, you heard Farideh over there. She can be very scary.
I'm not scary. What are you on about?
Well, insane. All right, let me rephrase that.
Oh.
All right. Sorry, I need to use a different term.
Dangerous. Unhinged.
Armed and dangerous. Intense. Sure, Sydris, let's use intense. Maybe Nobs has a couple of synonyms out there in some of his books that we may be able to use. No.
I do like big personality.
Sure. Let's go with that. What's it called? But where was I? Right. You probably don't want to get on our bad side, and that's not me issuing a threat. That's just
Facts.
well, not even that. It's just like, come on. That'll be a bit of a dick move now, wouldn't it?
Yes, making enemies of us is kind of just not a smart move. And you are clearly a smart person.
Like, when you really think about it, we don't really ever ourselves go out of our way to make enemies. The people just come to us trying to start stuff.
We people constantly start things. I don't know why we are a magnet for that sort of thing. We have never once picked a fight.
That is kind of not true.
Let me
We could
rephrase
have let
that.
Rom be taken away in the alley, but we picked a fight to get him out of there.
Well,
I
we
suppose.
did try the diplomatic route. It was like,
We
hey,
also volunteered to fight in an arena.
we didn't really have a choice back then. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, my memory of that is hazy. Maybe I drank too much that day.
Actually, I don't think I was there for the alley fight.
Does
Alright,
dog
you
break
were
us?
asleep, right? In the
Okay,
ship?
enemies. Seriously.
Huh. It seems that for every instance in which we might have picked a fight, one person was absent. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything.
It's almost as if the moment the more level-headed people in the crew disappear, shit just starts going wrong.
And people end up eaten.
Actually,
No, I'm pretty sure we were all there for that one.
Yeah.
But who the hell's gonna stop a dragon?
No, remember I also ate somebody in the alley fight.
You know what? Now you just reminded me. I haven't gotten my early drink, Farideh. Thank you.
Oh yeah, probably one as well.
He's gonna stand up.
Actually, speaking of supplies and drinks, my how should I say this? I have unlocked a new ability, I suppose, a magical spell similar to Sirius. I've been blessed with a flash of inspiration. It will take a while, and perhaps it's not the time to reveal it yet, but I do have limited control over a demiplane of sorts. One that can give us any manner of food or drink that we wish without the use of money.
That sounds useful.
Yes.
Whatever a demiplane is.
Well, in layman's terms, I can create a portal to a rather magnificent mansion.
Like, at will?
Once per day.
Sounds good. If we ever need to, like, escape something, right?
Or if we're just hungry and don't want to eat want to change from the food on the ship, not to discount the cooking of anyone here.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Change every once in a while is decent. Not too often, though.
A change in scenery, I believe, is probably good. And I speak from someone who does sleep in a place that hardly ever changes. And I think everyone here can relate to, well, being stuck on the ship for a very long time with not much to do. Of course, Drubble constantly follows us, Astral Dreadnought, but those are interspersed with complete droughts of anything, which I'm not good at. Peace and quiet.
Jerker, you're cutting out a bit.
Excellent.
I missed a couple of those words.
Excellent. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to repeat them because I don't know what I said.
Can relate.
Basically, the long and short, you was like, yeah, just a place we can go if we want to change a pace, but once a day if you don't want to just sleep on a drab old ship for long periods of time.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Thank you, but sleeping on anything too soft is not nice for me.
Well, I'm sure that we could take out a good slab of concrete for you, nice and spiky.
That would be appreciated.
You see Maribone just roll her eyes, like, of course, Giff.
Yeah. With Shaw's, like, hippo physique and Nobuhiko's, obviously this is a disguise. I feel like both of these people having a conversation is always so hard to, like, parse when you look at it because they both don't change their facial expression, so you can't figure out if they're joking with each other.
Exactly.
Also, holy shit, I want that drink so fucking much. Holy god.
That actually looks real good. Not gonna lie.
So yeah, Shaw takes one of them.
Yeah.
He was actually gonna pass it to Farideh, because Farideh was the only one that asked for one of for a drink. What's it called?
But shit.
By the way, it's called let me double check the name. in real life, this is called the Zelensky cocktail, which contains hold on, peach schnapps, lemon juice, orange juice, 1 little shot of vodka, and what the fuck? How do you pronounce this? Passion fruit puree. I don't know how you pronounce
Passion
it.
fruit puree.
Passion fruit puree. Okay, I don't know if this was in French or not. You know.
I mean,
it's just
puree is
passion fruit.
French.
You know. So yeah, you know this. I'm just gonna copy paste the fucking things. But yes.
That sounds so fucking good.
I mean-
Holy shit.
Joe would smile, with his facial expression. You won't see shit. And then gives his drink to Farideh. He's like, I'm just joking. I wouldn't mind one, but yeah.
Oh, alright. If drafting up another division of the treasure is in order, Rob Highwood kind of sighs and takes out his map, which he's gonna show people. Hold up. So,
Joe would speak up a second. I actually had a question about it.
yes.
What are you guys going to do after you have paid off your debt and gotten this treasure?
Knowing this group probably accumulate another debt.
I mean, I'm just gonna, like, retire, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you guys mind if I take some of the crew that wants to stay and the ship?
Well, what does everyone else think? I genuinely wasn't expecting retirement especially for someone like you, Farideh.
Well, while we were on our little, like, break period, I was helping around with some of the other half-dragons at the creche,
Hmm.
and I realized it's quite fulfilling work.
Oh. You know,
So that's why I'm being crazy now, so I can be responsible for those kids later on.
How unpredictably mature of you.
Let me know, but I am really old.
Well, yes, but I suppose that is true. Like Nobuiko is known for being like, dry and sarcastic, and he does that with you a lot. But no, there's like a genuine tone of like, respect. Like in his in his voice. Not really in his face, because his face doesn't show emotion. But yeah.
I'm not sure why you're so surprised by it, but
Well, I just assumed that perhaps you would decide to continue adventuring. Perhaps, find those portals to the far realms to create a great silver sword and go into the sunset and become a great hero. Something of the like. That's the vibe I got from you, at the very least.
I mean, that is what I would have done before. If you would have asked me like a year ago, I would have wanted nothing more than to become a thank you knight. But I've realized there's something else more fulfilling in life. And that's taking care of people you love.
And also, like, kind of like hearing the fucking spiky concrete fucking conversation. Nobuiko just kind of like looks over and says, in my time being alive, or rather being conscious, I have allowed myself to admire the beauty of mortality, of the different races. I always forget how abjectly evil they can sometimes be.
Tell me about it. You don't know the half of it of where I come from.
Well, but speaking of that, well, I have not lived for more than a year. I am not sure how long this body of mine has existed, but my memories only span a year. So, if we were to part ways, I believe that some traveling would not be out of the question. I know I complain a lot about life on the ship and being an adventurer, but I do enjoy it. My life is most likely fleeting. So I do not have any idea how long left, but I believe I would like to spend it with friends on the currents of the astral sea and see where that takes me.
Aw.
Hold on, Nobu. That's very sweet of you. But what do you mean you don't know how much you have left?
Well, I do not know how old I am. And, well, creatures of my lineage or nature do not tend to last very long. Perhaps
Well,
around human age, in fact. Human age, or honestly, by physiology standpoint, might be a little bit less. I have only remembered a year, but I might be 20. I might be 70. I do not know how this body of mine exists because it does not age in the traditional sense.
well,
Hmm.
it also shouldn't age, like, period, here, right?
Oh yeah, like
That's what
Sirius
Anderson
also.
said.
You're not in
Yeah,
the astral sea. You're just in regular space right now.
yeah.
Does Doug know the full difference? I'm not sure. Because I don't.
Tell you right now, friggin' the difference is one in the astral sea you can somewhat breathe.
Looks like someone didn't pay attention in the Spelljammer Academy.
And so yeah. When you mentioned that, friggin' Marrowbone's gonna raise an eyebrow at that. You don't know how long you have to live?
Yeah. Correct.
I mean, aside from most Get the Yankee surviving out in the astral sea, at least the ones I've met, usually live about a century or two.
Well, I suppose we can say that I have quite a severe case of amnesia.
Who's gonna insight you on that?
Got hit in the
To be
head
fair,
real
that's
hard.
not. I mean, I'm lying by omission to be fair, but
Cause like it sounds weird to like.
yeah. Let's see. Should I roll a deception against it, or?
Deception or persuasion, your choice.
All right.
Because
Can
you
I'll
don't
I
know if you're being caged or you just don't know.
Yeah.
can I give advantage with the comment I just made? Well, doesn't
Uh,
matter anyway.
I mean, stranger things happen.
Yes, stranger things do happen. Like, having a crewmate who turns into a dragon. But like all of them.
What?
Farideh is a very strange person.
What
And I
about
do
me,
not mean that
Sarth?
as an insult.
What about me?
You are a very strange person, and I do not mean that as an insult.
I guess.
But Nobi, you're more than welcome to join with.
I thank you for that, Sergeant. What of everyone else? What happens after this is all over?
Well, at least for myself and Gibbet, count coin, go off somewhere else for the next job if the treasure turns out to be a dud. Other than that, well, won't be seeing you, most of you, anytime soon, unless make a stop at the Rock of. We cross paths at the Rock of Brawl or something.
Well,
mean-
go
Oh,
ahead,
sorry.
Marvin.
No, go you first.
Well, I don't really have any concrete plans, but everything at home is kind of taken care of, so might as well take Sirius up on his offer here. Visit him at home.
Well, it is a plan, at least for a little bit. Something about back home feels a little bit too restrictive to me. I might visit, stay there for for a bit of time. Hopefully, I get back before my brother's wedding. I really hope I don't miss it, cause otherwise,
What's
it's
your
probably
brother's
gonna-
bride like?
Well,
We're
you're gonna
brewing.
really like her, Farideh. Actually, she really likes dragons. And I only met her like once, actually, but she seemed pretty nice. Kind of like a soldier lady. Or she actually never really took off the armor, even while at home at the dinner table. So, so you know.
Wait. You seem rather close to your brother to the point where you are finding it urgent to attend his wedding. How have you only met his bride once?
Well, let's just say I had plans to to leave the city not too long after I met her.
Hmm.
Is that a coincidence?
Or some would call it fate. I had to make a couple of sacrifices along the way, and father was really not happy about me doing what I needed to do. That's fine though. I already knew I wasn't the favorite child, and that the inheritance was gonna go to my brother. So I had no issue in leaving everything behind and just embarking on my own adventure. On the note of my brother's bride, though, she has this I guess companion, a dragon actually, bronze, I believe. Not sure if the dragon can speak though. At least I don't remember it speaking. Back then when I met them.
I mean, all dragons can speak. They just sometimes choose not to.
Then maybe this one was just communicating entirely through emotions and not words. Well, yes, I would like to go back home, hopefully in time for the wedding. They really didn't have a specific date in time. So, hey, maybe we arrive right before it and, we're able to see it. But after that, I don't think I'll be sticking around home for much longer. I suppose depending on the situation, there was a bit of a lot of things were happening back when I left, and well, If everything has calmed down, I might stick around longer than I originally intend to. Plans can change, that much is certain. And I'll see about it once I get there.
And how about you, Sydris? Do you have any plans after we pay off this debt? You know, it would be fun to adventure a little bit more. But I would not want to push anything onto you.
Bugs were floating around space kind of aimlessly, and the only reason they showed up at the academy was because they fell asleep in a box. Go back to doing that, but it's kind of been a bit more fun with you all. So unless you guys don't want them here, they'll be sticking with Milan.
Well, hey, don't knock sleeping in a box. It's quite comfy sometimes, depending on the size of the box. But yes, that that makes me rather happy. It'll be fun to continue our spacefaring adventures, and even for the ones who part ways, well, I fail to see why we can't visit from time to time.
Yeah,
I
it's
would.
been. God damn it, not again. You first this time.
No, it's your turn, Chris.
I went first last time. It's my Ryan's turn to go first.
I would be glad to have you on board, Sydris.
Yeah, it's been a real joy with you, Sydris.
You know, I believe that with this excellent, refreshing, invigorating beverage that Sirius has cooked up for me, holding the orange juice, a concept of the orange juice. Why don't we make a toast before our final destination to future eternal adventure and long lives to be lived, at the risk of setting off a few death flags, of course.
Well, what is an adventure without a little bit of danger? Isn't that right, storyteller?
Spoken very well, business partner.
Oh,
Sirius
you're
will-
referring to Nova. I thought there was a fifth. I thought there was a fourth wall break.
I mean,
Talking
you
too hard.
never know. Da da da.
Nodding towards Bart. You know, Sirius is going to, you know, if they requested of him, he might toss a couple of legendary libations out to, to people.
You can see that like Nobuiko has been really enjoying this orange juice to the point where he's like been like he's only been slightly sipping it, but he's been risking sitting at the table to drink the fucking orange juice.
I mean, hey, Sirius does like smile, nod along, in approval. Here's not dying and not being in that eventually. Keyword eventually. Because we will get that treasure, buddy. And when we do, we'll feast our eyes on riches beyond our wildest imaginations. Well, to being surrounded in mountains of gold, so we can live an easy life.
That I can't agree with. And Rom kind of takes out his little flask that he actually had on his person. It's It's kind of a small flask that's it's like a little canteen that he keeps around his neck, just like to take the occasional sip every once in a while.
So, I mean, Shaw would also ask Hom and Sora, he's like, how many of you and the crew do you think will stick around?
Well, for me, once business is settled and I pay you all for helping me through this expedition, and I bring back any artifacts that are worth of note back to the Rock of Brawl to put in museums. I'll, well, write a memoir. Kind of taking a page from the fine author Nobuiko.
You will not get paid. They don't pay you. All the money will go to the editor.
Right.
Kind of actually like going up to him, placing his hand on his shoulders. Do not pursue writing. It is a ludicrous career that gets you no money.
This is getting a bit too real right now.
Well, I already have a bit of wealth back home. It's just something to do. Like, you know how some adventurers will hire bards to tell their tales in taverns. At least have something to keep in my library.
Yes, well, very, very well. That makes sense.
No, Boo, you don't actually tell me you got into writing for the money, right?
No, I got into writing because it is a passion of mine. But as a writer, it is my duty to make sure that everyone knows that this job sucks.
You Sirius says that Zari, Zora, and Maravo just have a spit take like wait, what? They just look at you, Nobu.
Well, e- erotic fiction. I prefer to call it romance. It's just that I'm not a coward.
Those
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
of a high enough passive perception. You see Zari kind of blush and then just if that's all right. Oh, thank you for the breakfast. I think I'll head up to the top deck and start work. Thank you. And she just
You-
awkwardly walks back to the top deck.
Shaw would say, you still have training to do.
She's gone. She is long gone. Before you can say that. She didn't. It was too much for her little heart. What he does, though. And I thought Gibbet had bad table manners. Well, it's a difference between scarfing down food like a rabid animal and discussing erotic romance with heavy quotations at a table while we're eating.
Well, what's wrong with that?
And on that note, I think it's about time we get this traveling day started. So serious.
We still need to get everybody's cut written down.
You know what? Leave that to me. When have I ever been bad with numbers?
Mm.
Failed merchant.
When you got the depth,
See the depth. Are you up with some yes? See the depth came about because of situations or circumstances beyond our control. Definitely nothing to do with me.
Yeah, money fixed the debt theft, and anything left over will be split up amongst people.
Yeah. I mean, I believe the original agreement was fine enough, but I guess we'll redo the split.
And the reason why the debt comes first is because without the debt, we wouldn't have even gone on this adventure. So I feel like it's only fair to fix that first.
I don't mind. It's just afterwards. Does everyone still get an equal cut?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. People will get their cut. What's it called? As established. If the treasure, however, ends up being larger than anticipated or smaller than anticipated, there will have to be some number crunching done. So for now, we're operating on the ideal sum of, what do you say, Mr. Highwood again? 500,000 gold?
Around that.
Yes, so we're operating under the ideal sum of 500,000 gold, but there could easily be less or more than that. So,
Alright.
fingers crossed.
E-
We'll get there.
Either way, it should cover the debt pretty easily.
Friggin' Barebones just staring daggers at you, Sydris, from making the net. Sydris quickly looks at the old manuscripts that does.
What's it called? You are looking at the old manuscripts, and some of them are like very much like slow burn, not like sensual, sort of like very much romantic, and then you flip over, and it is filthy.
Jericho, I have to ask, does one of the manuscripts include a section about a sapphire dragon and an alchemist?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Oh
Good.
lord.
I finally
probably-
got that. It's taken 3 fucking years, Jericho.
That's probably
Eddie.
not a reference I'm ready to
No,
understand,
it's
is
an
it?
inside joke between me, Jericho, and Nathan.
Okay.
Anyway, so yes, as freaking Rob kind of tries to change the subject from friggin' smut to divvying up wealth, and gets out his quill and a piece of parchment and goes through some number crunching. So you guys don't have to divvy up doing all this math. Okay, so final, 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 and I do mean final. If there's any more surprise, I want a cut of loot. I don't even know if there's even going to be left over for going off of the assumed wealth. 6. And he kind of pinches the bridge of his nose.
You say like 5%.
10%.
10? You sure?
I have it written down. I am not forgetting that. I literally have the old contract written up.
That's good. Then
I
what
never
are you
signed a
trying to
fucking
remember even?
contract.
You did when I hired you on.
I literally didn't sign anything.
You didn't disagree with it.
I didn't sign a contract.
Oh, like,
By
I'm not
the
opposed to.
god.
I'm not opposed to the deal. I just wanted to point that I've never signed anything.
Alright,
By the gods.
alright. Mr. Highwood, looks like we're gonna have to perhaps add a couple of addendums to the contract once we have the treasure in hand.
Alright. And he just puts it back in his satchel and just has a drink from his flask.
In the meantime, Sydris, be very careful with those manuscripts. You know, don't leave them somewhere where everybody can read them.
And
Wait, I'm sitting next to. I'm like Faraday's looking over as well to see what's in them.
And now you done fucked up. Alright, I'll be taking my leave, everybody. You guys, well, everybody to their positions. Let's get this ship moving and continue our journey.
and yeah, friggin' Rob Highwood kind of looks up over at Sydris, hearing, which god, Mr. Highwood? Whichever one doesn't give me a bloody headache after dealing with all this, by all means, damn Joaquin for making the business deal decent. Timora for giving me whatever sort of luck might come through. I don't know. Just has another drink.
Right, I think I'll get you charting a new course then. Remind me, where the hell are we going again?
As you say. Alright. And Rom Highwood kind of takes out the friggin' sort of treasure map manuscript that he had. And you all realize something strange. It starts to glow.
Why is it glowing?
Did not do that, and also Highwood, not hardwood. And I shall post something new for the friggin' map. 'Cause I didn't show it to you guys last time, but because you guys have the astrolabe and the planar compass, it has a new ability.
Oh. Watch this, YouTube. This is art.
Yes, it's the funky AI space treasure map art. So yes, as you see the map start to glow, a sort of iridescent green light kind of points forward, almost as if it's kind of showcasing where you are, where you are, and leading you in a certain direction. And a somewhat translucent image of a ship kind of appears at the bottom right corner of the map. As the map casts Find the Path, somewhat
Lord.
directing you. So yeah.
I don't think we're finishing the campaign tonight. Oh,
I mean,
Uh,
we can continue. I don't need to go to uni tomorrow.
but I mean more, Chris. I don't think we're gonna be able to do 2 fights today.
It'll be fine. We can hurry up.
Alrighty. So yeah. So, well, it looks like your question was answered, Mr. Farrell. It seems the map is pointing us to the direction we need. And seems that we'll be arriving about 3 days.
Well, guess that saved me a lot of work then.
Oh, I suppose so. Well, I will go. I shall go to the map room to see if I can figure out heads or tails of where exactly we're going with your help.
Yeah,
And
right. I'll help you with that.
uh, so yeah, as you all are sailing through, no random encounters, though.
Damn, no Astral Dreadnought.
You're not in the astral sea. You're in wild space. You
I
ain't getting
know.
no
How about a wild dreadnought?
frig off, you weirdos. I will throw one at you if you keep
Listen,
asking me.
I'm bummed that I didn't get to be in the last one, alright?
Well, two friggin'
You did the
beds.
wallet counter just before me, and I was like, damn, I wanted that
Bed.
Astral.
Two friggin' beds. Anyway, so yeah, as you guys, kind of sail during your 3 days of travel, by the second day, uh, let's see. Let me roll something real quick. Uh, oh, interesting. So, Doug,
Yeah.
as you and Rom Highwood are kind of poring over the map, it's getting close to the end of the day. You kind of get a strange sensation.
Uh-oh.
And you hear a familiar voice, albeit somewhat hurt. Uh, Anderson, could you read
No!
off the message?
Yeah. What
Uh,
is the message?
I had rolled number 4.
All right. I'm assuming they're in the bio section.
I made a handout
All right.
to Anderson's message.
Yep. Number 4. All right.
Yep.
Dogman, I swapped the ascending scroll of Aqua's lackeys. Let the others know I'll catch up with you later. Let me know where you're headed.
You
Like,
feel like you can respond.
okay, how can I describe where I'm headed, Bard?
Uh, give me a investigation check with advantage because of navigation's tools and find the path.
Okay, investigation. It's a +0. Ah! 16?
16. Okay. So, you're heading to. You're actually heading towards uh, a relatively quieter crystal sphere. It shouldn't be longer than a day from let's see, let me look at my map of the crystal spheres I have in having my little side thing, which never really showed because it's too much on my end to just port you guys because plot convenience. Aha. Okay, so you're about a day away from from dark space.
And dark space is a specific enough descriptor
Yeah.
to be able to find.
We-
Okay. And what did... Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. What did Anderson say again? He said he stole a sending stone from Aqua.
Sending scroll.
Oh, a scroll.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got
And he'll
only
catch up
one.
with you guys. Yeah.
Okay. Doug will then, I suppose, respond. We're headed to dark space. About a day away. I hope you're fine. And we'll see you soon. That's not too many words, right?
I mean, it's less than 25.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Alrighty. Uh, Mr. Farrell, you were kind of staring off into space. Is something all right?
Oh, sorry. I heard Faraday, not Mr. Farrell.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that kind of makes sense. You kind of because you kind of trail off whenever you're responding to sending sometimes. So yeah.
Well, you remember that guy, that half-elf guy we met when encountering the Bloody Terror? Anderson was his name. You just sent me, like, like some kind of message telepathically. He's gonna meet up with us. I told him where we are. Where we're gonna be, rather.
Well, oh no, do I have to make another addendum? Well, at least let your other party members know. Oh, I'll be here drafting up yet another contract. As you see, he was just about finished.
Well, sorry to hear that. You
Fine.
fine giving the charge to Meekin? I'll tell everyone.
Sure.
Alright. I'm just gonna spread the word to everyone in the party that we're gonna be meeting up with Anderson.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you kind of spread the word about the ship. I freaking hate y'all, 'cause I just looked at the chat. You bastards. How dares.
What does this mean? What does
Anyway.
all of this mean, guys?
Anyways. So yes. So you hear the message that Anderson survived and is looking to meet back up with you all.
So dog. Oh shit. So dog tells us this, right?
Yeah. He goes around telling everyone.
Oh, hold on. I think my audio is messing up.
No, it sounds fine.
Alright, there we go. Fucking, Sirius, who is the one at the Spelljammer, rather than Micken today. He is gonna be like, well, on one hand, I'm glad he survived. On the other, this is gonna make things a little bit difficult for us, more so, because, well, we can't exactly be leaving him behind, I suppose. He said he'll meet us where we're going, right?
Yep. Told him where we're going.
How much you wanna bet that he's showing up in a type of vessel rather than just him swimming or swinging around, I suppose?
I don't think he can make it just on his own, right?
I don't know. He did survive what seemed like certain death.
Yeah, but like, I don't think he can like swim that fast.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's swimming. I think he might have swiped one of the robots, and then fashioned that little swinging mechanism of his into something that would auto row for him.
Possible. I guess we'll see.
Well, whatever. I guess we'll keep an eye out for him. Somebody with good eyes, be on the lookout. He speaks through the communicator of the ship.
Got it.
Says Anderson.
No, that's Farideh.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, I think Kurt was just being silly. What's it called? Sirius will say, "Alright, everybody, strap in. We're going to dark space," which sounds very, very, very nice. I can't imagine why they gave it that name. So let's everybody be ready at your stations just in case anything goes south.
Alright.
Doug, we tell Shaw about that we are going to meet up with Anderson.
What's it
Sure.
called? Oh, sorry.
Oh
go on.
yeah.
No, go.
Right. Shaw would say, you know, not to be that guy. Because I've been it multiple times by now, and sadly to say most times correct. You sure you know this fellow, right?
Yeah. Known him since day one.
I mean, he was facing off a whole crew that almost killed all of us. And he did it alone?
He probably made some kind of deal.
It also happens to be his old crew.
You implying he'd betray us?
I'm implying that it wouldn't be the first group, side-eyeing, sorry, that would try to do so. And I'm also saying that it's nearly impossible for him to escape alive, let alone catch up with us. Well, we have this kind of ship.
Well, I don't really know what you're trying to say here, but I can guarantee you he's not going to backstab us. That's not the kind of guy Anderson is.
Just be ready for everything. That's how I'm warning.
Right.
So,
Bard, can I roll anything to know anything about dark space?
sure. Give me a history check.
Aye.
I make this same check.
Sure.
Uh,
I mean, you never really been to dark space. It's a little bit out there. Nobuiko, you know dark space as the somewhat far out corner of wild space. And with that friggin' 27, you kind of know from like rumors and legends. It at one point was a domain of dread from an
Lord.
old vampire lord, but they had long since died. Now it's mostly abandoned. There are no stars there in that sky. It's mostly eerie void.
Yeah, like Nobuhiko kind of says, while dark space may sound intimidating, that's because it is. But have no fear, though. It used to be, legends say, a domain of dread, a parallel dimension created to house, entrap, and to eternally torture a heinous, evil being. That evil being has long since died, possibly of just old age. But dark space persists. It is mostly a husk of what it used to be, and what it used to be was even then still a husk. There will be no lights to guide our way, but with any luck, we should be able to get through. Uh, nothing should live there. The only things we can hope to come across are perhaps scavengers, travelers, pirates. Nothing we haven't handled before. Hopefully. I think I set off some flags.
Alrighty. So, as your day kind of comes to a close, and you enter this jet black crystal sphere that is on the horizon, you all at first have the chill of, yeah, this is a void. There are no signs of life. There are no stars in the sky. Nothing but floating debris and the lanterns your ship has guiding your way, as well as the iridescent light that is the find the path spell. But what does catch your eye and fills you all with a sense of dread, as I'll take you to a new map. A large, eerie black hole
Oh god.
seemingly pulling you close.
Seems our portal is here.
Let's dive in.
Yeah,
Sir-
exactly. No,
Sirius, go ahead.
is the light pointing towards it or away
The
from
light
it?
is pointing towards it.
Space.
No.
The
No.
final frontier.
Is that broken? Is it broken? Is our navigation system broken? It must be.
Can
Perhaps
anybody
the black hole is creating interference.
Can anybody confirm if this is the path forward? Sirius asks through the communicator while just putting the ship at a dead fucking stop.
That
Yeah.
thing looks ominous.
Yeah, Romhai within the map room kind of yells back, I don't understand. The map says there should be a planet right in front of us.
Doug's
it's
gonna
an-
go into the map room. You sure it says planet?
Yes.
Maybe could it be an illusion? Anybody who can see through illusions?
Maybe he was absorbed by the black hole. I mean, those things are supposed to be like little portals, right?
I think they just eat objects.
Let's put that to the test.
Wait. Let's talk about this.
No. I'm
People
not
say black
driving
holes
the
are
ship.
wormholes.
I'm not driving the ship into it, Nobu. I want to test something. Can anybody load up one of the cannons? Shoot something at it and see if it, see what happens.
Got a different idea. How about shooting an arrow with a rope attached to it, and see if we can pull it out?
I don't want to get too close. Anybody
You want
can
to pull the black
fire
hole?
The arrow.
I don't want to get too close. Can anybody shoot an arrow or has a rope that goes that distance? Goes that long.
I'll tell you right now, it's too far to do that.
We could tie some ropes together.
You would use up all of the spare rope that is meant for
All
the
the
ship.
Fucking
I've got 50 feet.
I
don't
mean,
want-
Shark could just load the main cannon if you want.
Yeah, that's why I suggested a cannon. They go further, and if so, my theory here is if we see the cannonball disappear into the thing, then that's a real black hole. If we see it somehow go past it, that's an illusion.
Chances. But what if it is a planet illused like a black hole, meaning we blow up the planet?
With a singular cannonball, we'll blow up a planet.
No, but
Is that what
maybe
you're suggesting?
maybe a structure. You don't know how strong the fall is.
Maybe
Well,
it's a very weak planet.
This isn't the Death Star, Marvin.
I misspoke, alright? I meant to fall, but shut up.
Listen, at this point, if we're gonna keep arguing, let's just go into the black hole.
No.
Before we do that, Sirius is gonna make a perception check. Do I see two hands holding up the fucking, holding open the black hole?
Okay. You want to make a perception check? Actually, make me an with that perception check. You kind of stare at it. It looks a bit You got a bit of a haze almost. Something don't seem right. Like you notice there's debris around, but it doesn't look like any of it's floating towards the black hole, like the one you saw in Doom Space.
Alright. There's something strange over there. Can Sirius make a perception check as well?
Yeah, I want to ask the same thing. Like, what do you need to roll to know if something is an illusion?
It would be
Specific-
investigation more than anything.
Yeah, investigations, but the perception was valid because A, you're looking around, seeing what's around, and you had like knowledge of a previous black hole.
Oh,
Natural 121. Fortunately, this is not Baldur's Gate 3 where you auto fail natural ones.
I'd like to point out, my nat 1 is only slightly worse than Chris's nat 20.
Yo. So, even
That's
if you're
what happens
nat
when you
one,
build perception, yeah.
so yes.
Oh, Indy, so I have 20 wisdom, so I have +5. Then I have +5 from proficiency bonus, and an item that gives me +10. Like, Indy, do you know what my passive perception is? 30.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Farideh, you're too scared, realizing there is a frig off black hole, but then you kind of realize, wait a second, why isn't anything getting absorbed by it?
You dummies. Nothing's being absorbed by this. We can just go into it. It's not real. It's an illusion.
Okay.
We should have felt a pull already.
Wait, Faraday. What if the debris is an illusion?
Y'all is dumb.
No.
It's possible. It's reasonable.
That would be the trap. The debris is the illusion.
Actual illusion. Okay, so
That would
This
get
was-
so many people. Come on.
If this
Would.
if this was dark matter, we could load up a dispel magic into one of the cannons and fire it. You know,
So,
see,
yeah.
that would work.
So yeah, kind of flipping over the map because most of y'all's figured it out that this is indeed an illusion.
Doug's not entirely convinced.
I still like
think
Chris anymore.
None of you have ever heard Nobuiko like scream, and this is less of a scream, more like just like a shout, right? But the entire time we're going towards the black hole, you hear from the fucking cargo hold Nobuiko fucking yelling his lungs out. He is so fucking scared.
Nobu, can you please stop shouting? You're hurting my ears.
You want to talk, Faraday?
Damn.
When it's, at least when it's my own voice, it doesn't bother me.
Fair enough.
Sounds Farideh literally just like that sounds like a you problem.
I say this as somebody who hates the sound of their own voice. So
But fair enough.
Yeah, as you all kind of brave through this black hole, giving it a gamble. Let me just move it.
interstellar theme time.
Yeah,
Oh, is it actually?
yeah.
Oh, I was just making a
Hell
joke.
yes, love it.
I had the interstellar black hole theme.
I was making a joke.
No, I legit had the interstellar black hole theme ready. Interstellar.
Also, after the session, I'm taking you guys with me to go do something.
Black
Ew.
hole sun, won't you come
That also has to do with space.
and wash away?
No, what
I-
I'm gonna launch us into
I-
space to like just
I-
get rid of us.
No,
Are
we're
you
gonna go
going to put up-
stargazing.
Oh, I thought you were going to put up that shitty movie you saw.
Oh, we're not gonna watch the fucking Nazi in space movie.
Don't fucking
But
say
I've
the
seen-
word, motherfucker! That
I
just
did-
instantly gets me flagged.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I forgot. I
I-
forgot that we were recording this.
Tom, you gotta say Yahtzee instead.
Nah, like, I found worse movies by the way, Moran. They're called Dinosaur Hotel.
Anyways, so yes, as you kind of brave through black hole, you realize it was an illusion by the Lich, and you see a very large planet in the horizon.
And so we arrive in One Piece.
I shut up anyway.
It's real.
Freaking hate y'all so much. So yeah. Alrighty. So. Well, that was a scare and a half if I'll ever heard one.
Well, I must admit, part of that was like a 1% of me that wasn't entirely sure about this, but you know, I'm glad we made it through. He kind of leans at the communicator and is like, "All right, everybody doing all right?" Then here's Nobuiko freak out.
Yeah.
You hear Nobuiko freak out. You hear Jimin freak out in the background as well, like, ah!
Well, that sounds like everybody's doing all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nobu is passed out.
Doug was completely unfazed. Looks like he's ready to accept his fate.
Sydris, how long till you know any idea on how long Nobu's gonna be passed out like that?
24 hours.
Slap Nobu. Yes,
hard?
Sean,
Like a hard slap, like a bitch slap. Sorry, birch slap.
wake up.
No, they're like, come on, wake up, you fast. Yeah,
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
it's no time to sleep, Nobu. You got work to
Nobu,
do.
you just wake. Nobu, you just wake up after the second slap. Like, blah. Okay, I'm awake now.
Hello. I did not expect the angels of the afterlife to look like a hippopotamus.
Wait,
I mean, depending on your fate, you could actually think they look like it.
You know, I'm beginning to realize from that harrowing experience, I don't worship any gods, which means I might be going to the wall. I should find a god to worship. Sydris,
Befriend one.
do you have any recommendations or gods to worship?
I mean, we could talk about my god.
Oh no! He just takes on Jehovah's Witness.
Freaking internet. Anyways.
What
So
is
yeah.
the Bible?
I mean, Shaw actually does pull out the Bible.
Wait, is
No
Shaw Christian?
fucking way.
John,
Shaw's Christian.
Shaw's
It's just the
Christian.
Christianity in Spelljammer.
I mean, hey, it's the multiverse.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Earth.
that is
Yeah.
true, actually. Fucking is Shaw Mormon?
God damn it, you guys.
Anyways, friggin' as you guys will make landfall, you come across like a small sort of cave. Walking down this long set of halls, you reach what looks to be an like a entry foyer, but it seems that a wall is blocking your way in front of you. As I'll take you to the next room.
It's the wall illusory as well.
No, it is not illusory.
I don't know.
It
I
is
Sure.
think we
real
all need to make
wall.
perception checks.
It is a real wall. I will tell you this now.
Wait, are we in the fucking Baldur's Gate 3 like fucking dungeon where you fight the Dracolich?
There is a dragon shadow.
This looks. If the map was slightly better quality, I would say this looks more closely to the Gauntlet of Shar.
Yeah.
Shut up. Anyway,
What are we,
Sean-
Barbara? Wait, why did zombie? No, we're gonna fight. What's happening?
no, it's
I'm gonna
not.
stop thinking about it. I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
No, it is not. Anyways, who's here?
Wait, we
Okay.
put our tokens.
So just very very important because I feel like I missed a little bit there. So we arrive at the planet and we make landfall somewhere. Where exactly did we put our ship at?
Like it's like a hangar almost.
This is where the Final Path trail is taking us in.
Yes, and place yourselves like at the bottom.
Started from the bottom. That's it.
Yeah. So let me read a thingy real quick. Hold up.
Just for clarification, this would happen the day after I used regenerate, correct?
Yeah, this is like on the third day. This is on the third day, so
Okay.
you've got your spells back.
Like in Shaw's Bible.
Shut up. Anyway, I will fight you. I will fight you right now. Anyways, okay. So you come across a large entryway. Standing central are 4 stone statues that appear humanoid. One holding a spear, one holding a sword, one holding an axe, and one holding a shield. Scattered about are the headless bodies of long dead corpses. You're not sure. You do not see anything else, but on the flagstones surrounding the center and on each of the statues, you find somewhat of a riddle. I'll show the players.
Everyone, it's a puzzle room. Can we just destroy the statues?
Take up the blade.
This doesn't seem too hard.
So we somehow need to, I feel like if I understand this correctly, first take heed to protect your soul. So maybe, hold on, kind of looking over at the statues. The shield's probably important. Maybe the shield goes first into whatever the fuck puzzle this is. Then take up the blade. And then we protect ourselves from that spear? I don't think that makes sense.
So, take heed, protect goes first. Because
I
it's a bit
mean-
fast.
You
Shield.
look at the statues. They seem to have like some sort of indentation. Like they can be, like you can press on each of the objects. Out of character, each of the statues has a button on them, and you don't
Yeah.
need to make any checks to
Oh.
find them.
I'm gonna go stand next to this one.
Hold on. Let me see. How many of us are there?
5.
5.
5, 6. With oh yeah, let me just bring
Oh,
over.
Sydris didn't put herself down. That's why I was like, huh? Wait,
Because-
somebody's missing.
Yeah, Indy's AFK.
Because Indy's
Yeah.
AFK
Oh, there
right
she
now.
is.
Hi, Inder.
Indoors game?
Right,
Yeah.
so as yeah, indoor with a hard R. What's it called?
No hard R's.
So
You're gonna get body banned.
just in case, right? Because it's saying protect your soul, a mind split in two. What the fuck? Nobuiko is
Dumbass
going.
riddles by Lich.
No, yeah, I know, but Nobuiko is fucking scared by any sort of suggestion that mind will be altered. So he's actually going to cast Intellect Fortress. Not on himself, because he already has advantage on saving throws against magical effects. But I'm gonna give that to Sirius, Doug, and Sydris.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of
Um,
preemptively casting spells, Sirius would have wanted to cast Aid at level 3 on. Well, gotta look out for number 1. So himself.
He's above 100 now.
Yeah. So himself. Who else is like squishier here? You guys all have pretty fucking good HP.
Do we really?
Don't use it on me.
Sydris has the second lowest, then me, because 102 and 103, I guess.
Okay, well, in that case, Sirius, Sydris, and Nobuiko get an 8 at level 3.
Does that give us 15 hit points?
No, 10. Gives us 10.
10, okay.
That's what Shah says. Any reaction from party members?
What does he say?
He said,
Oh.
shield, sword, spear, axe. Right?
Push
That's the
field
order.
button. Nobody stop Faraday.
Alright, Faraday pushes the shield button.
Sirius kind of looks around like, oh shit, something about to happen?
Wait, why is the shouldn't it be the sword? It says cut,
First-
pierce,
But
protect.
first.
Yeah.
But first. Protect.
Ah,
First,
see.
protect your sword, then pick up the blade, so the sword. Then you should be pierced through your heart with a spear. And then you should be split in two, which most people do with axes.
I see.
Wait,
That is why I am not in charge of this.
Swords can split as
They
well.
can, but you don't pick up a blade and cut through something with an axe. Well, not in that sense.
Alright, well, just push the button, Doug.
He pushes the sword button.
Okay. So, in the
Rocks fall,
order.
everyone dies.
Okay, so in what order do you all press
Shield,
the button?
sword, spear, axe,
Alrighty. As you press them,
Be the people who pressed them as well.
alright, as you press them in that order, you watch as the rubble behind the wall start to collapse as a archway appears ahead of you.
God, you guys overthink so much.
Oh, thank the gods, I thought we were about to get buried.
Sometimes
What do
we
you
don't-
mean overthink?
Sometimes we don't think at all.
Also, Indy,
I-
what is Izan?
You can rearrange letters, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, okay, no, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Eisen the Terrible.
Friggin' Anyway, so yeah.
Just to suffer.
Okay.
Well, that was surprisingly correct.
For being a lich, that wasn't a hard riddle.
I feel like the next one's gonna get even worse.
Time out. What do you mean, surprisingly?
See, I almost expect that we saw the answer, but then it turns out the answer was just the things in order. That's what I thought. What if, right?
Alright,
Let's not jinx it.
I'm
Now-
not good in the front, so good luck going first, you guys.
Okay.
Alright. So, tell me your marching orders.
I'm at front, I guess.
Doug, I feel like Doug should be in front.
Death ward.
You know,
What should I say,
presume-
Chris?
20.
I presume
go
you
for it.
can. I presume you can just go 2 by 2, right?
Yeah. It's a 2x2 archway.
Yeah, then I would be
and
next
it's
to you.
It kind of opens up. Actually, let me put this on the map layer so I don't accidentally drag over this.
Yours going to be second to last row.
Question.
With me.
Lol.
Is there light here? Like, can I see?
Actually, well, it's gonna be dark for a little bit, but you will see like light coming in towards the end of a hall.
Hey, Sirius, you mind giving some light?
Way ahead of you, dog man. Putting this on the rod of rulership that dog has, I guess.
Rod of lordly might, hell yeah.
Lordly might.
Alrighty. So yeah.
Wait, actually, I could have just turned into a flame tongue.
I'm going to kill you.
Anyways, so yeah. Let's copy everybody over. And I'll take y'all to a new map, and a couple of y'all will remember this map a little bit. Hold up.
Dark Souls map? I bet it's a Dark Souls map.
It's not a Dark Souls map, no.
It is an Elden Ring map, a Bloodborne map.
Keepers?
You know, sometimes I realize we played too many games. Hey!
Why does this feel familiar?
Isn't that
Oh,
isn't this
I see.
a surprise? Hold on. Where would we have come from? Like from the bottom right? Or
from
because you pasted us all the way to the front. So
yeah, you guys would have came from the bottom right. No, not the bottom right.
You just
So-
put us there, Bard, because we're in marching order.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah, we got a plaid design on the battle map.
I mean, Sharp would stay back.
hold on. So okay.
I mean, if that's the front, then this must be the back, right?
Okay, well, Sirius will see this fucking big ass ship inside this. So hold on, we like inside like a cave or something. What is exactly does the room look like?
Bard? Oh my god, he's dead.
So, yeah, pretty internet connection on that. So yeah, I did a whole work. So
He just left. He's left the house.
Yeah, he shouted through the
Hey.
window.
Friggin' A. Anyway, so yeah, so you walk through a maze of corridors, and one of which led you to a large cavernous room about 300 feet up ceiling. In the center, you see what looks to be a grotto. A large dormant archway points to your southeast, I should say. A large wreckage of a galleon creaks over towards a wall. The room is filled with rubble, debris of what used to be an old temple.
I'm guessing that is the Andromeda.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's
Not-
just a shitty ship.
Not sure what I expected with a ship of such reputation. Then again, I probably wouldn't know how it looks like if you were to tell me. Actually,
Or
hold
do
on.
we see
Go ahead.
any nameplates that some ships have?
You do see a nameplate on the side, and it does, say Andromeda.
Wait, is Highwood and Zoraro with us? 'Cause
Actually, yes, because I forgot to bring one to the map. God dang it.
well, if he's supposed to be here, Sirius would say, well, Mr. Highwood, you're the expert on the subject. What can you tell us, is this what the descriptions match? You know, albeit, I bet the stories refer to it as being not like this.
Well, yes, it is the Andromeda. Well, at least what's left of her.
Look out! Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Look out for other hunting. We don't want to repeat the last time.
Well,
I'll pull her out of them.
We suppose like we could do like a once over of the ship. You think the treasure is inside?
You know, that's a very interesting idea. And you all kind of turn, and high above 50 feet on a platform, a familiar voice.
Genres.
No, freak off. Anyway, let me just take them off the GM layer real quick.
Who's playing as the Hammerhead ship right now?
You're dead.
Walking out on a platform, you see the form of Aqua captain of the Bloody Terror crew and tied up in manacles and rope, Anderson bloodied and bruised.
Oh boy.
You know, this is not what I meant when I said I'd like to be tied up.
The hell did you mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Doug, you are vanilla.
Let's leave those type of subjects for the professionals, not us.
I am a professional.
No, well, I was referring now. Sirius was saying not us, referring to Dog and himself. What's it called? Now, well,
Shush.
shush. Now, well, so what's the game plan here, Aqua? You're gonna, we're just waiting behind us, trailing behind, like, following us around, and until we got the what the fuck is that? Until we got the riddle done with, so you can then swipe the treasure from the ship.
Manner of speaking, yes. I'll have to hand it to you. I figured whatever traps might have been here, you would at least set them off so we wouldn't have to. And I thank you for, well, being such the clever sorts you are.
I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
I was going. Oh, sorry. I just want to ask, like, what's Anderson's like? Anderson's like like tied up, but is like does Aqua have like a blade to his to his back or anything like that, or
He's basically got sword kind of at his throat, sort of deal. And you had some interesting tricks last time we met. Adolphus, could you take care of that before we start? And coming out of invisibility, because you are within range. What was that you said last time? You can't cast spells. And Nobuiko. And friggin' Sirius. You feel weird. But everyone else, you see two large swords dangling above them as he casts Sword of Fate.
Nobu?
yes.
Sirius?
Let me guess.
I think they're using your spell against you.
Let me guess. There's one above me. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Aqua. I find it far more funny to think that you just got stuck on that riddle and you need somebody else to get it for you. So I choose to believe
You did
that's
get stuck
what
there.
happened. See, thank you, Anderson. I know you have my back.
But
No worries.
could I shoot this Aqua?
No. Okay, so you gonna try and shoot.
Yeah.
Well, to disarm her, yes.
So you're gonna
Well-
aim for a weapon.
So about that, unfortunately, this is a scripted event, but you can shoot at her.
It's a canon event. Don't
The
interfere.
cutscene's playing.
Alright.
So yeah,
Let
the
the
cutscene's
cutscene
playing.
continue.
So yeah, you got.
Trying to hold the attack option in mid dialogue in VG3.
So yeah, as you kind of aim your gun, well, without any pleasantries, I'll be taking the rest of that treasure, and I'll have Andy here to help. He's been very useful. And you watch as he just stabs Anderson in the back and kicks him off of the bridge as his form lies limp.
Dead skis. R.I.P. Anderson. No, seriously.
As
go ahead.
as ready to action, Yeah. Friggin' Shaw, you can go ahead and try and shoot. Friggin'
Being that
Aqua.
Anderson is dead, I shoot her, yes.
She's not dead, but dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the second I can, I'm gonna dash towards Anderson and feed him a potion.
So I will use a +2 bullet and
Yes.
a clockwork amulet to make it a 23.
Ooh.
Why do you?
23.
So, oh, well, it's a 23.
Why did you steal?
That will hit.
Why did you steal the artwork that I was gonna use for my gunslinger in Steinhardt?
I told you I had this I had a friggin' dude that looked similar.
You cannot do multi-attack on ready
No,
actions,
we
right?
can't.
No, you cannot.
Nope.
So,
But combat starts, so my ready action also triggers.
alright.
Oh boy. Everybody
And now
Wait.
Anderson isn't up there.
It's about to
All
get real.
damage is
Oh no.
fireball.
No, better.
I can't cast spells for the time being.
Exit
You,
back.
you can go first, Indy.
I thought you said Doug and Sydris gonna be Mexican. I was really like, huh?
They could be. I mean, if Vortielite lets them.
Can I be Mexican, Vorty?
No.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say ask it, Tom.
Yeah,
Nobody-
Can I be Mexican?
Nobody who doesn't speak Spanish can be Mexican. I know.
I speak Spanish.
I mean, like really fluently speak it. You know, not like. Not like.
Como
you know,
estas.
yeah,
I just
exactly.
choose not to speak properly.
Hola.
And, you know,
Hablo español.
I'll hit him with the. No, I'm not gonna say it.
The one time.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't even gonna say the one time.
Oh,
the One
well.
Piece.
I was gonna say
Anyway.
something else.
Yeah, that's stuck in my fucking head, Vorty.
Hold up,
I
hold
don't know
up,
what it
hold
means, Vorty.
Weirdos, anyway.
Comic music?
Spelljammer fight themes. Hold up, did everyone roll initiative?
We did. I rolled
Oh, yeah.
Ast, even though I have a +7 to initiative.
It is sad.
So, let me just change up Musax real quick.
Right. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna microwave some food.
I need to be right back as well.
Damn.
Wow.
Crap, I copied the wrong thing. Hold up.
Oh, this is my new magic item is perfect for this. The Rod of Lordly Might. It can transform into a climbing pole that's 50 feet long exactly.
Oh, you know what I still have?
Hmm?
That figurine of wondrous power that turns into a young silver dragon
Holy shit, yeah.
that
it is.
obeys my commands.
I don't remember me taking much from the horde, other than the.
Oh, I bought that.
No,
I
no,
don't think
I
we
was-
took anything because nothing
yeah,
really
was-
worked for us.
No,
Morty.
actually, I have a sunburst scroll that I can't fucking use because the radius is too fucking big. So
Oh, Bard, I need a stat block for a young silver dragon.
Oh shoot, I forgot the young silver dragon.
I need to measure this out, y'all. We need to get Anderson out of there, ducks. Otherwise, it's gonna suck.
Let me double check some of the wording here real quick.
Hmm. How the fuck did those guys got onto the ship? Weren't they behind us?
They were moving around, getting ready for ambush.
Okay.
Hold up.
Ready for the one. For the laddie da da dee. Okay. Yeah, if I get like right there, I might be able to get them with the scroll of sunburst. Ah man.
Oh, I need to roll initiative for Anderson to see if he dies or not.
Can I throw 3 weapons in the same turn? I think there's a specific fighting style that you need to take for you to be able to do that.
God damn it. So I can throw one weapon.
Yeah, it's like thrown weapon fighter. Is the fighting style.
How the fuck did I get the second highest initiative?
You know? I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
A wise man once said, I just know that I don't know anything.
Alrighty.
Back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Jericho, are you here?
You know, Indy, I won't forget what you did to me.
No, Jericho's not here. You want to go do something. Now they're back.
What the fuck did I do now?
Look
What
back
did
in
you do?
quotes and you remember yesterday.
Sorry. What, yesterday? Oh.
Hi back, I'm Marvin.
Marine was so... He was beside himself. It was so fucking funny. Apparently no one had ever hit him back with that before.
No. People have hit me back with the hello back, I'm, and then their name.
Yeah.
No one ever directly quoted my name as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So I truly was like, for a moment, like, damn, I need to let this sink in, like, damn.
Well, I'm glad I'm the first because your reaction was really fucking funny. Zero regrets at all because it took you like 10 minutes to recover.
Like, that was just the ultimate, just like, fucking power word stun. Like,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Like, God.
I do just
Wait,
be
I can
Faye,
do
I
this.
guess.
Alrighty.
Do this.
So, at the top of the round, friggin', because of Kai is heck passive perception, the only person who would see this would be friggin'
Faraday.
Farideh
Damn,
as friggin', you know what? Sydris. Because of advantage. No, higher than 18.
Alright.
I feel like it's not higher than 30 though.
Wait, what about me? What happened?
We can see something.
You get
Uh,
shot.
Oh. You,
Oh.
you get shot.
You don't see it.
With
What?
advantage.
Yeah.
Hold up. Alright, with
I don't-
multi-pick.
Sorry.
Why does it
Django
keep going to-
Hardline.
The
Oh,
Django.
yeah. That guy again.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, my my desk is a bit messy right now. And I need to make a con save, you said? Damn,
Indeed.
guess I'll never know. Alright. 15?
You fail. And
What?
No.
So, not only are you
Stunned.
stunned, you are sneak attack. And because this is first one, the assassinated.
Okay, spellcaster.
Hold up, why the frick does he go to a cave ambiance? I said
Because you
it's a loop.
haven't set loop song.
I did, you weirdo.
No, you have Q loop turned on.
Oh dear. We're getting destroyed, aren't we?
This one's pretty bad actually because Indy's at the end of initiative. Getting stunned is the worst.
So yeah,
Mhm.
so yeah, friggin'. So that was 9
no,
plus
but you know.
46.
Yes,
Huh?
So that all together. Oh shoot, crit.
There we go.
Is this more damage I'm taking?
Yep.
Thankfully, it's 4d6, not 4d6.
So yeah,
I
you take
2 rounds.
8, 9, 10. 32 points of damage.
Jesus
first attack.
Christ!
So that's power word kill territory now.
Where the fuck is this dude?
Friggin' invisible assassin who's no longer invisible.
So
Wait.
is it this dude?
It's
No,
this
not him.
dude.
Not him. Let me just take him off the.
Right? Listen.
It might be someone on hidden initiative.
Oh,
Him.
this guy.
Oh, Darius! That bastard! That got
Is that
shot!
fucking Captain Barbosa but B-Tech in the corner as well? Him? No, never mind. I zoomed in.
Listen, I have a bone to pick with that guy.
Second attack, he looks over at you, Shaw.
Shaw wave.
Wham! That one.
He didn't expect a wave.
He would have hit, but your waving meant that the bullet went under your arm because you lifted it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Cunning action, he was going to hide.
I hope he rolls lower than an 80. Damn!
Wait, doesn't he make 3 attacks for his multi-attack?
Oh shoot,
No.
that's right.
You right?
Why did I say that?
Oh, shoot. It's
You're
2.
gonna
It's
kill
3 with
us.
his sword, 2 with his gun.
Other way around.
All the way
3
around.
guns, 2 swords.
Oh shoot, yeah, nah.
He's strange.
I forgot. So yeah. Friggin'.
I feel that goes at me now because I said it.
Oh, just to be fair, and he was with Lamb.
That would hit, yeah. 10
Mm,
radiant.
No, I use an reaction
Covering
to
fire.
yeah impose disadvantage.
advantage.
Oh yeah, that misses.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Just misses the dragon somehow.
So yeah, he
No,
goes to
He
hide.
shoots a bullet, and Shah just shoots a bullet against the bullet,
Yeah,
hitting beside you.
and the vice is end of that turn. Vice. All right, it's showtime, and let's see what can you do, Vice. Ooh. Alrighty then. So, Shaw. He kind of points his fingers at you as
Finger
Oh.
of death.
he is going to cast Still Tough. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that makes sense for him. He's going to cast Eldritch Blast because he's a warlock.
You made him a
Rebeam.
warlock, you fucker. That's... I
No,
should
not
have cast
friggin'
Death Ward on
close
the Cleric.
spell. I said blast. Hiya.
That hits.
19.
That hits.
Jesus.
Roll,
20. That's 16.
roll pretty legit. Roll pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. Anderson's about to die.
Yeah, a death save.
Death save. Let's see what you got.
And I've already failed one because I've already taken fall damage. I'm dead.
No, I'd say because of thematic purposes, the fall didn't trigger death save.
Alright, in that case, Anderson is coughing up blood.
Barely alive. And Sirius can't
Eerie.
cast spells without taking damage.
And Sydris is stunned.
Yep.
Okay, this is looking pretty bad, everybody. We need a miracle. A miracle to work. Please. You know what time it is. You know what time
Oh,
it is.
shoot.
Intervention.
It's not a spell. No, you're not breaking the rules.
Damn, GG's, y'all. I tried. So Sirius gonna put his fucking hands on his holy symbol, and then nothing happens. Oh boy, that's disappointing. Well, what can you do? That, I believe, Divine Intervention takes your action? Yes. Yeah. Damn, and I can't do that again until I finish a long rest. Well, not that I was gonna try it again. Use your action.
Bonus action? Healing word? Wait, no.
I'm gonna fucking eat shit if I do. But I guess that's...
Wait, why did nobody counterspell him
I
when he
don't have
cast the
counterspell.
thing?
He was invisible.
Oberon had it as well. But like, Oberon's...
GG's.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Oberon. Fucking... do I have any spells that are cool that have bonus
Wait,
action?
did
counter-
our
Right.
allies not roll initiative?
They did. They're on the crew.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait, I don't think I have any spells that are bonus action can help us out here besides this regular healing word.
At which point you'll eat shit and nearly die.
Yeah.
Is that spell? Is that concentration?
No.
Nope.
So you literally just can't do any spells.
I can cast a cantrip to just get rid of this fucking thing. Like it's a bonus action, I guess. Because otherwise I won't be able to do much of anything. Because if I cast a concentration spell or a bonus action, I'm gonna take damage, and I will need to roll a con save to maintain concentration.
Basically, you're fucked. You need to take the damage sooner or
I
later.
will. I have to take damage here. Well, better do this and then not wait around for the fate binding to fucking apply on Nobu and Sirius, because that's a deadly combination.
They don't have fate binding.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
right
don't
now.
believe you. So Sirius is gonna be like, well, this is gonna suck a lot, but I might as well rip the band-aid off. And
Why not cast Healing Word of Anderson then?
yes, exactly. I'm going to fucking actually, some of us already got hit. Like, I can't see fucking Shaw's hellbar. No, I can.
Just heal Anderson.
What is the range of mass healing word?
Isn't that 30 feet?
60 feet.
Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds is 30 feet, I think.
Yes. So I guess I can just hit Shaw, Anderson, and Sydris with this, and just in one go. At the very least to give back some health to everybody. So fuck it. I'll use Mass Healing Word just to get
Wait,
those.
could you post the sword spell?
Sure.
Because
I
I'm
got the
curious
look.
if you would target yourself, whether or not the sword first deals damage, or you first gain the healing.
Order
I don't know.
operations. So cast a spell first, healing
Yeah.
second, sword
Right.
damage third.
Yeah, that's why I was curious if it says when
'Cause
you
it's like-
attempt to cast or when you cast.
'Cause
Wait,
it's like
hold
how
on.
Stone.
It doesn't say anything about upcasting. Or do you like twin spell it or whatever?
Twin spell.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, like what's it called? Yeah, twin spell is a separate thing. So anyway.
Yeah.
Well, damn. My plan was to at least get healed after taking the damage, but whatever. We'll do this anyway. Let's just rip the band-aid out, everybody. Wasagi!
No.
That was
Fine.
ass.
Let's go. 5
Wait, no.
HP!
Hold on. That is adding my wisdom, not my charisma. What the fuck? That should be 9 hit points. 'Cause I'm a
9.
charisma cleric.
So yeah, Anderson, you are back up with 9 hit points
And I
and
eat shit, so kill me with the damage.
54 points.
Fucking is gonna hit with 44
Thank God you put 8 on yourself.
damage. Well, and the sort of fate disappears above Sirius' head, and he's like, so that's how it feels like. He's then going to move away. Trying to find an angle. You see him kind of reach into his satchel. He's getting ready to do something, but he needs to get a good distance away before he can do that. He's gonna move like around here. E-O-T.
I have an idea.
Oh,
You guys could cast the spell magic to get rid of Nobu's sword.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't, and Sydris
It's
is
just
stunned.
done.
stunned.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second.
So yeah, the end of your turn, friggin'. Ooh, yeah. Friggin' Aqua is going to take a legendary action.
Just shoot Anderson again.
Yeah.
Well,
Shoot.
actually, yeah. See,
God damn it,
Anderson
Anderson.
started.
Well, I will be. First of all, I will be
Actually,
down, so she
no.
has to move. But she
Actually,
can't
no,
do right
'cause she
now.
can't see you.
And I would also be prone, so disadvantage.
So yeah, over at friggin' Doug, he pulled out a pistol, which looks like it's charged with electricity, as she uses her thunderbolt.
Hmm. Ow!
Dang!
Fuck off! Fuck off!
With all these high rolls.
That
Oh.
is a lot of damage.
Alrighty. Aqua's turn.
Oh fuck! Now it's her turn.
That puts me on 88 HP.
As her action, you see her flourish her cape as she activates one of the properties of her magic item as she casts haste on herself.
Oh god damn it! All right.
Hasted action,
Fuck.
she will make. Actually, yeah, make a attack. Looking over at. You know what? Gonna move. So she's gonna drop down. She's gonna go down. See? Down to
How
here.
much movement does he have?
She's hasted.
She hastes
Ew.
and will fire another shot at friggin' Doug.
Fucking do it. I have the best chance of surviving.
I mean, I right now have the better chance, Chris. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That hits.
Okay.
points of thunder
77
damage.
HP.
And as a bonus action, you see the pistol. See the pistol kind of charge up. See. Looking over, the dragon and Nobuiko as well as Sydris. I need you all to make Constitution save.
What the fuck do you mean?
Am I at disadvantage because I'm stunned?
No. You would auto fail Strength and Dex saves if you are stunned.
Okay.
Do I need to make one as well?
14.
Yes,
Oh.
dragon.
What the
Yo.
fuck, Nobu?
Buddy.
The fucking sheet's not working for me, but I'll manually roll them.
Not again.
Nah, 26.
So, take half as much damage. Dang it. Double can't take reaction. Alrighty. So that's all for Aqua.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Y'all.
Alright, I will use my Marksman bonus action to get advantage on the first attack.
First attack.
27.
Who are you hitting?
Sorry,
That's not a crit, is it?
No.
it's not yet.
Not yet. But who are you hitting?
Aqua.
Aqua.
Let's see. I mean, you might as well use it, even though it wouldn't bump it up high enough to miss. As she kind of almost dodges it, but she still gets hit. She's going to shoot at you this time.
Wait. Does it miss?
I mean, she still takes 11
Bard,
plus.
it says if the attacker misses.
Oh, dang, no, never mind. Yeah, yeah, that hits, so she doesn't do it.
And the Astral Spark. So she takes 5 extra damage.
Ooh.
So minus 16.
Then my second.
Concentration check on haste.
Hold up.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
Concentration.
DC 10.
14.
Hmm.
Be good.
Let's see, who am I going to use my second attack on? I want to make sure that it hits, so I'm going to target them.
You
For-
targeting the crew? Or...
Yeah, for a 23.
That definitely is.
So no matter what this is, it's a 23. Because of the clockwork amulet. For 14 damage.
Pretty good.
And then Shaw is going to move backwards.
So yeah, you just watch as 12 dudes in a line just get shot.
I 14.
Remember, it's a no.
14.
Your force thing it only works once a turn.
I know this is the +2 bullet.
Oh, +2 bullet. My bad. So yeah, 14. Let me just tick off. So 14 dudes in a line get shot.
Collateral.
I I presume there is gravity just normal, right?
Yeah, gravity is normal here.
Yeah. So Shaw will just back up to, let me see real quick. Yes, he will just back up to here. And that's it.
Alrighty. And you'll turn.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
I mean,
No,
she's stunned.
no, Bart's at end of your turn, not Indy, your turn.
Yeah, I said that's my turn.
Yeah, I was saying at the end of
Legendary
your
action.
turn, legendary action.
Yeah.
Second one, friggin'
The communication
Ravenous
of this
Assault.
group, I swear to God.
Huh?
The communication skills of this party.
Yeah.
I'm the DM.
But yeah, nah. Yeah, friggin' Ravenous Assault on. Let's see who all within range. Well, pretty much everybody right here is in range. You know what? Dragon's the most trustful right now, so let's do that. The dragon. So, 2 shots on dragon. Blam. Blam.
Hit.
Sydris, up to you.
What do you mean?
She's stunned.
Let's see. Let me look at his friggin' stunning strike ability again.
Till the end of his next turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, friggin' stun. Doug.
Jesus. I have something to get you out of that stun, but I couldn't cast it at the same turn.
I have something to get out of the sun. I will die.
So, Doug is conflicted with running over to help Anderson, but he is aware that he can't make it there in time. He'll be too slow. But this bitch, she's just within range. He's gonna recover from the several shots that he just suffered and charge straight at this woman. Swinging. Wait, that's the wrong one. Battle Axe. There we go.
Ooh, first one hit.
Pow.
Ooh.
That's almost minimum damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You unlocked the feature. Hold up. No. No, that's on a creature, not her. Never mind. So yeah.
Con save.
Constitution save and throw. He's 10. She'll use a legendary resistance to succeed because she does not want to get her turn lost.
Okay.
Cool. That's fine. I got 2 more where those came from, but first I'm gonna use my mano a mano mark. So I can, thanks to Build the Heat, re-roll damage. Next attack. Also, actually, with my Shield Master, I'm gonna try and knock her prone.
Oh shit! I forgot I got that ability. Shit happens. I just realized that I have this ability.
The set. Oh.
So she have disadvantage against concept, but shit happens.
I think that DC might be out of date. Hold on.
8 plus proficiency, 1 plus strength, right?
I gotta check. 8 plus strength plus proficiency, yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's recalculate that.
that should be 18.
8 plus
Wait, no, it
5
should be...
plus 9. It's a DC 22.
Oh wait, I've got a fucking belt of giant strength, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
DC 22.
Yeah, no, that's a 17. Yeah, she's
Sick.
prone.
She's prone. That puts my next attack at advantage. Pow.
No way she can block that.
Let's roll damage and see if the second result is higher. 17 damage, and like another con save, please.
Damn.
Success. Should I try for a third attack, or should I try and grapple her?
Attack.
Third attack.
I don't think grapple would do a lot.
I'm gonna lock her in prone, which means all disadvantage on all attacks, and she can't move.
That is true, actually. Yeah, go grapple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and grapple her.
But doesn't that mean
Athletics.
that you also go prone yourself?
No,
No, it
No.
doesn't.
because it's stupid. Grappling is really stupid in D&D.
He's just
It's
basically standing on her.
doesn't function properly.
Beat a 36 Bard. She's getting grappled.
Bard?
Use deafened.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The grapple was too much.
I feel like I should.
You're grappled in real
There
life.
is no way she can beat that.
Alright, she's grappled. Ah,
Okay.
should I burn my action surge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna use my second wind.
Spend all the resources you have on that fight.
I don't think you can use your second wind because of what's it called? Shield bash,
wounds.
right?
Yeah, you don't get an extra turn, you get
no.
an extra action.
What? Shield bash. Like the wording on
Oh,
this, it's strange,
the one
so it's not a
D&D
bonus
one.
action.
The 1D&D version of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't require bonus action.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta first add up my HP. 77 plus 19 puts me back at 96. That's decent. Okay, action surge. 3 more battle axe attacks.
With advantage.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
That's a crit. Okay, first attack. I'm gonna reroll to see if it's any better. I'll take that 20. Make that con save.
Okay, DC 10.
Okay. Second attack. Let's see the damage. 19. Okay. Third attack. Pow. Pow. 17 damage. Wow. Fuck.
I mean,
She's
you're
got a good con and proficiency in con saves.
you are dealing good damage though.
That is pretty good damage, I'd say. And now I'm burnt out. That's the end of my turn.
listen, it
Worth
happens
it.
to most men.
Alrighty. So Vondor, on his magnificent steed, is going to fly down to you, Doug. Flank. No. I don't appreciate you disrespecting my captain.
Well, get used to it.
So, looking over at you, he's going to make 3 attacks with his wicked glaive.
Oh dear.
Boost.
Miss.
Boost.
Yes.
Is flanking factored in?
So
Yes.
that would be +2. That would be +2, so... What?
Then that's a hit, unless
Hey.
someone puts
I'm-
disadvantage on that.
I can't.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah. Can you?
Do you still have your reaction?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
because it's
my
turn
turn.
count.
Impact. Okay.
So,
Oh.
covering fire.
That
20.
still hits.
And you know
20 AC.
what? Divine Smite as bonus action. Give me a con save.
I tried.
Sure, con save. I good at con saves. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do.
So you're not knocked prone. However, you take 21 points of slashing, 5 points of necrotic, and hit point maximum is reduced by 5. Yeah.
Wait, we aren't using the damage from the first attack? Like the first roll?
Oh wait, no, 10 points of necrotic. 10 points of necrotic damage, even better. Friggin' A,
Wait,
thank you.
why?
Because it has a
Wait,
thing.
fuck, why did I say that?
It's a damage reduction. Yeah, friggin' dude is. Friggin'
No,
dude has some nasty shiz. Oh yeah, last one. Because
why
it's 3
using the first?
damage. 19's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Thank God. Okay, that puts me at 69 HP.
Nice.
Yeah. That's all Bondor can do. At the end of Bondor. Actually, no, because she can't move. So, the last legendary action. She gonna shoot you one more time.
This
Me?
advantage.
Yeah, it's a bad.
Double disadvantage. She's
Uh,
probably gonna hit anyway.
about that. Do.
She's prone.
And grappled.
Well, grapple doesn't do anything more advantage or disadvantage, but she.
Yeah.
Well,
Expert shootist. Being prone or attacking from long range doesn't impose disadvantage
She's
on
Wait,
her.
what?
long range.
Yeah.
She's not long range. Oh well, I guess. Yeah, no, that is true. Or being prone. Okay,
Fuck's
so I
sake,
guess
what
she
was the
still
point
goes-
in any of this?
I mean, hey, you're locking her position down at the very least, which helps.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Plus
She-
two.
No,
she-
it's
Not
the
for
thing.
you,
She could have
but
either
yeah.
hit you with her sword at disadvantage or shoot you at
Trying to
normal.
measure this out for the
All
next
all
time.
melee attackers now have advantage on her.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
Yeah, of which there are like 2.
I mean,
Don't
I'm
worry,
a melee attacker as well.
I can hit
I
her with
don't
the
have
shit.
disadvantage at range, so
I
Okay,
can hit her
She
with
thank
missed
God, that's a miss.
anyway.
Ah, thank God. Finally.
Nobu, what you gonna do?
Okay, so Nobuhiko. First of all, plot armor.
Plot armor.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so damage reduction 11 to Nobu, Sydris, and Doug.
Thank you.
Well, you can do 5 creatures, Jericho.
Oh, I can. You're right. So fucking Sirius and Faraday's gonna get in close pretty. Actually,
Right after you.
Anderson.
Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds like a
that's
good
smart.
idea.
Because there's no range limit. So yeah, basically 11 temp HP. And Nobuhiko is going to look down at Sydris, who's laid the fuck out. Oh, come on. This is going to hurt, but we need you. Nobuhiko is going to cast Lesser Restoration in order
That
to
stun?
remove. Oh wait, never mind. Lesser Restoration does not remove the stun
I
condition.
mean, you can
It
cast
wouldn't
Greater
help.
Restoration as well.
it wouldn't help. As soon as the guy's turn is around, she can move anyway.
Yeah, she
Uh,
gets her
yeah,
turn
but-
back as soon as his turn ends, but
Yeah, people still have like, what's it called?
reactions.
Yeah, people still have reactions and shiz.
Yeah. Okay, no. Okay, so I can't actually use Lesser Restoration or Greater Restoration. This doesn't work. What instead I'm going to do is be confused as to what I'm going to do because that was my entire turn plan. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Who's concentrating? Okay, so someone's concentrating on. I am sorry, y'all. I'm
Take
being
your time.
stupid.
How can we help?
I am going to. You know what? Fuck it. Psychic Lance. Psychic Lance on Aqua.
Alright. Intelligence save!
Intelligence saving throw. 86.
Okay, Aqua.
Really bad damage, but
Bad damage. Int save.
fails. Incapacitated.
Resistance.
No resistance. She is incapacitated.
That means you can't make dex saves, right?
No.
She is no longer concentrating.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's.
Well, she
oh,
is
she loses her
stuck.
turn. Anyway.
She's stuck. Oh yeah.
She just fucking goes limp in Doug's hands.
Yeah. The sword of Damocles slices down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
44
Same
again.
damage.
For today.
So that is 33 damage because of the damage reduction, plus the extra hit points that Vorti gave me. It's for them. I'm all right. And
Pretty clever too.
what's it called? Nobuiko is going to, as best as he can, stand in a way that. Actually, yeah, like as it slices down, Nobuhiko's going to try a fucking gambit. Your boss is incapacitated. If you want to help her, I'm right here. He puts his hands out and he's going to try to draw aggro.
Give me either a persuasion or intimidation check.
Okay. 19.
19. You've drawn aggro. Actually, performance could work too.
Yeah. No, my intimidation is really good because I use my intelligence instead of my charisma for it.
Wait, what's your int then, Jericho?
My int is +5. I'm an int character.
Then how is your int? Oh, do you not have proficiency in intimidation?
What's it called? Oh, I didn't.
Then it should
I
be
didn't
plus
update
10.
it. I didn't update it. That's what happened.
So that should be a 21 instead of a 19.
It should be a 21 instead of a 19. Yeah. But yeah. We're gonna move like over here. But yeah, end turn.
Bart,
Alright.
would you say this catches Horseman and Aqua but not Doug because of the way it's angled? Because
It's
Doug
fine.
barely clips the thing.
Because it doesn't take half the token. I'd say Doug is just at the edge.
Alright.
Even then, I'd be completely fine.
Let me make sure that I get this right. I have 80 feet of flying, so I'll definitely be fine. I'm just trying to see, like, where I put it again. Where did I put it? Was it here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna use my action to barret weapon.
Okay.
Uh.
Fire away.
So they need to make me DC 17 dex saves.
Alright.
And that goes for
Bondo.
the horse, the man on. I deleted Farideh.
No,
Hold on.
no!
Where did I go?
She's dead.
11. It was a turn order.
Well, I'm still in the turn order. It's just that I'm
Yeah, the
gone.
dragon token was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, this was it. Alright,
Bondor,
so.
dex save. Oh boy.
Well, they take 51 fire damage.
That's a 2.
Oh,
What about the Pegasus he's riding on?
Pegasus.
Oh my god, yes.
There's a reason I'm doing it in this specific order, by the way.
Hold up. The Pegasus. Pegasus has dex save proficiency though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, dex save for Pegasus. That's a fail. Aqua, however,
Doesn't she has any kind of disadvantage because of all the statuses on her?
here's the thing: incapacitated doesn't mean she auto fails dex and whatnot. That's only for certain abilities. So 17. However,
She already
where
succeeds.
is it? Yeah, succeeds. No, that was a different person who had that ability. So yeah. So half damage, 51, half 5. So let's see. Pegasus is. You want to know something?
Did you roll his HP?
The
He's got 1.
Pegasus-
I mean, the thing is,
180.
right? I'm moving to this spot now. I'm gonna use time slip for my
Okay.
extra turn to summon the silver dragon.
Oh no!
And I think their breath weapon is a cone.
I'm gonna be
So
honest.
they're gonna do the exact same thing.
I'm gonna be honest.
No!
I'm gonna be honest, Tom. You moving right there may have fucked up my plan.
Oh,
So
I'm
here's
sorry.
the thing:
That's fine though. That's fine.
Pegasus is dead. Even if he succeeds,
Yeah.
it's
but
dead.
now, oh, I need to roll actually because on my second turn I get to see if I get my breath weapon back. That's why I did that. I get it back.
Oh,
So that's why I wanted to do my turn, like where I use the breath weapon first, because then I could use my second turn to potentially get my breath weapon back. I had
That's
planned
so
this out
smart.
from the start. Yeah, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So that's the GM, but
Okay. Con save.
that's a 12d8 cold damage.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to paralyze
Is
him?
it the
No,
same
fine.
cone?
Yeah, 30-foot cone again.
Alrighty.
It's 54.
How the hell did you manage to summon another dragon?
Figurine of wondrous power, silver
Would it-
dragon.
Okay, I hate to be that guy, but would it even be able to act on this turn, seeing as you are effectively like stopping time?
Well, it would be so. Essentially, I use my action to summon it, right? And a summoned creature acts at the end of my turn, according
Okay.
to Bard's rules so far.
But don't you use your action for your breath weapon?
I use my action for my breath weapon. You're right, Marine. Then I use time slip to get another turn. Then on that new turn, I use the action to summon the silver dragon.
So
And then
basically,
because
action
that,
surge deal.
yeah, because that takes place before anything else can happen that extra turn. Therefore, the creature that would act at the end of my turn acts after the time slip.
So,
I have
Friggin-
fully thought out how to use Bard's rules here to make it work.
Bondor. Friggin' con save.
He makes
He
it, so he takes
takes-
27.
He takes half again. He is resistant to cold damage.
Alright, so he takes, what is that, 13?
And friggin' Aqua.
Also, question bar quick. Vondor, is he prone since his mount just died?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh. Had a saddle of the Cavalier, so. Oh wait, no. So he'll have advantage against being knocked prone, not friggin'. So I gotta make a friggin' athletics check. Advantage.
The Saddle of the Cavalier doesn't say anything about that.
Oh shoot, I'm looking at a different thing. No, so.
While in the saddle on a mount, you can't be dismounted against your will if you're conscious. And attack rolls made against the mount have disadvantage.
Well, unfortunate. So the mount poops because buying greater steed, but he's not knocked prone.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so
Aqua?
Aqua, Constitution save. That's a natural one.
So she takes 54 cold damage.
She's hurting bad.
Wait, don't Deep Sea Book have resistance to cold damage, bud?
He is resistant cold. Thank you for reminding me. He is resistant. So
Takes
they'll
27.
take 13. Not as bad as originally, but yeah. Dang. Ready?
And now there's 2 dragons on the field!
Friggin' A. Protect the captain! These fools are gonna throw a friggin' fragmentation grenade over at the Silver Dragon. Not a fragmentation, a force grenade. I need the dragon to make me. You
And
say.
both dragons need to make it?
Yeah.
Faraday.
Hmm?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Both dragons need to make it.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like somebody else is getting caught in there.
They can throw it without them hitting their guy.
Hold on. This is for Farideh herself. So that I'm first seeing that still pass. Then for the dragon, the silver dragon, 21 pass. I have evasion, so I take no damage. And then the silver dragon takes
Half.
yeah, so half. So that can't be right. It's 5d6, but not 1d6. As much as I would love the silver dragon to take 1 damage.
No, they're rolling another thing because more or less.
Oh, okay.
Thing for see how many grenades they have left.
Oh, they got none.
So yeah, they don't have any more grenades. Oh shoot!
But they have 2 pissed off dragons now. Do they hit them? No, they try to hit them.
That is friggin' 5d6 of force damage. 18 points of force.
So they take. So the silver dragon takes 9, and I take none because of evasion.
Oh no! 20-foot radius.
So it either hits Anderson or Vondor.
No, it wouldn't because
Or
the way Barb
neither.
put it there. Yeah, that would hit.
Yeah,
neither.
no. So, yeah, no, they're fine. Yeah, no, they're fine. This is just the dragons. I had miscalculated.
Oh wait, and I took damage. Hold on, I took. Because I used my token because I need to recalculate the damage. It's 27, I think that I took. Yeah. I'm not
Crew
giving myself a bit
over
too much, but meh.
to the crew on the other side. You see them swing from ropes on the pirate ship.
Yep, they're still focused on Nobu.
So the Buccaneer boarding party, essentially, with them swinging off ropes, aggressive. Let's go.
Let's go.
Multi-check. They gon' let's see. They got friggin' ha. So 2. So yeah, these guys are coming with Fortin axes.
Okay.
Yeah.
16 hits. That's
Yeah. Natural 1.
Alright.
One save. DC 14. Right?
What am I I'm not concentrating on anything.
Oh, Psychic Lens isn't concentration?
It's not, no.
No, it's
But
just
they don't know that. Nobuiko told them, hey, take me out to get rid of the unconscious. Because he says that just because he knows that these people don't know how to cast spells.
you dumbass. That spell doesn't cost concentration. but take out that damn I care. That's all they can do. So, the crew going from the west.
All melee
Friggin',
characters focus on Aqua.
friggin'.
Fucking killer. She's prone
What, man?
and paralyzed.
Don't let the fucking crew members take the glory.
Friggin' Rom Highwood.
Linus and Geralt.
Doug setting them
I
up.
literally wanted to say, what if we make just a new Linus?
So Rom Highwood is going to take his friggin' heavy crossbow, point over at Vondor. Blam. Oh shit!
Yo!
Let's friggin' go! So, Constitution save against Poison. Oh, wait.
It didn't
Wait,
calculate the crit, by the way. You need to.
Yeah, it rolled each of the dice only once.
Ow, fuck.
You good?
So I'm back.
Tom, was that you?
Yeah, no, I hit my fingers against the doorpost and they bent backwards.
Ah,
Damn.
Ow.
can you go one session without hurting
Yeah,
yourself?
like, jeez, man.
In my defense, I went to go take a piss and I hurt myself in the process, I guess.
Okay.
So let's
Impressive.
see. Additional D10 and 76. Because it was a frig off crit.
Also, Chris, Aqua's not paralyzed.
Yeah, she's not. She's like incapacitated, yeah.
Incapacitated, prone, grappled.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that because I did
Yeah, yeah.
not use the paralyzing breath.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a mistake.
So,
Holy
Constitution save, or else he's taking all that poison.
Well,
You watch as
Vondor died.
freaking Vondor just kicks the bucket.
Bro just died. I don't know.
I think that's
One
the
hell
first.
of a shot, Rom.
I think it's the first time in the entire adventure I've ever seen you actually take someone down with that one.
Oh god, I just took a life.
Good news. Good news. Wanderer has disadvantage on his next attack.
Maybe he's undead.
Oh.
good job.
Now he's going to fire over at the gang of pirates who's attacking freaking Nobu. Friggin' heavy crossbow. If only he had advantage. If only he had advantage, that would have
No
been fun.
bonus action aim for him.
No,
I mean, he is a rogue, right?
he's not that kind of rogue. He's an NPC stat of a rogue.
He's just a handsome rogue. An AI generated rogue.
So yeah, friggin' these dudes. Friggin' Constitution save for Buccaneer Boarding Party.
Doesn't say anything about a con save in the attack, does it? Or am I blind?
Oh shoot!
Maybe
I
somewhere
read the
on
wrong thing.
Maybe somewhere on the sidebar instead of in part of the attack action.
Yeah, it's on a sidebar thing. It's on the sidebar, it's not in the friggin' feed. Friggin' uploaded. I hated it. So, yes, DC 15 con save. Well, they passed. Don't take the friggin' poison. But 7 guys just get skewered.
50 guys in that horde. Wow.
Mm-hmm. 50 guys with 1 hit point each. So, yeah. That's all.
They're weaker than commoners.
Yeah, they're freaking commoners! It's
Weaker than
minions.
commoners.
Minions.
They've got the same
Okay.
HP as rats.
They're minions. So, yeah,
Maybe they are rats.
Maybe.
So, yeah, freaking
Dangerous
Zoro.
The bane of my existence.
Oro, who's pissed off, is gonna go after the friggin' Goonies up there. Wata, cha, cha. All of them hit.
Wow, impressive.
So you see Gibbet. He gets out a friggin' Molotov. He looks over at Sirius and Sydris. Hey, nothing personal. Just get business.
Is he about to betray?
He's betraying us.
Oh, he's about
Oh.
to fucking die.
Literally not smart.
Yeah, Farideh just like kind of like looks over and is like, you know what I said.
Die. Like, I guess
see.
logically speaking, our heavy hitters, Dog and Nobu, are like, well, some of our heavy hitters rather are like bloodied. So like, I don't know. I guess he sees that as an opportunity.
So yeah. He's gonna throw 2 Molotovs at you. Friggin' Goblin Molotovs. Friggin' Sirius. 22 to hit.
Why do you even ask? Yeah, that hits.
4 points of fire damage.
I'm saving my reaction because I need it for something else. Oh wait, I have a temp HP from Nobuiko. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically not them, but I'll...
Wait,
So yeah. You
Yeah.
just catch on fire.
No.
I think I forgot about mine as well. Because I still
And-
have them there.
Sydris.
Jay,
Yeah.
the red crew token didn't update its health bar.
God dang it.
I think I forgot about my damage reduction as well. Should I add that to my HP? What was that, Bard? You're pretty quiet.
So yeah.
It's not temp. The first time you got hit, it's erased. No matter
Yeah, but,
how
but,
low the
but
damage.
still. Yeah, no, I mean, it's easier. You should probably add the plus 11 to your hit points, Chris, because Aqua does not deal less than 11 damage per hit. So
Yeah,
it
but,
probably
yeah.
was not like basically.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering whether or not I applied it. I'm
You
pretty
didn't
good.
apply, but no, it applies automatically. Just add 11 to your hit points.
Okay.
But yeah. Here's what it is. So yeah. Did
80
Sydris.
HP.
You take 8 points of fire damage and you've caught on fire. Kind of looking over at friggin' Gibbet. Friggin' Marrowbone. Really? What? The boss is hurt. We gotta take advantage while getting good. You know, you're an idiot, you know that? And friggin' Marrowbone friggin' goes over. Sorry, Captain. But, I'm tendering my resignation.
Yeah, before they do that, can I actually like just kind of roll an intimidation? Just Nobuiko just saying, you know, there's 3 of you, and both enemy sides here outnumber you vastly. I don't know what you think you're doing, but I will spare Zari's life.
Friggin' intimidation. Yeah, give me
Like
an
at this point, I'm
intimidation.
not even like at this point, I'm not even trying to like bring them back on our side. They either like lay their weapons down or fuck off, like just run.
So yeah, intimidation check.
Thank you. 23.
Look. As much as I don't like you, I'm more afraid of my captain than I am of you. So, yeah. Fuck you.
Problem is, your captain isn't here to save your sorry ass.
Kind of looking towards Zari. Make your choice.
So, friggin' I'll say this happens at the same time. So you watch as friggin' Zari kind of muster up the courage. Ah! Friggin', I'll say with advantage too. Not friggin'. I forgot. Roll initiative, you bum.
Rolled to attack.
He punches friggin'. He punches friggin' Jimin in the face. Because he was not expecting it.
So,
That's for hurting our friend. And she takes out her longsword. Unfortunately, is a miss.
so who did what is it, Marvin attack?
I think Bard died.
Yeah, GG's.
Did you
We
just
all-
say GG's?
I've been saving my
Yeah, the god
reaction.
died, you know, it's the end of the universe, I guess.
I've been saving my reaction for that fucker at initiative count 23. I have something for him. I have something.
Listen, he's the bane of Shaw's existence.
Oh yeah. So
If he
I,
didn't,
like I said, I have something for him. Don't worry.
if he didn't hide, I could have a shootout with him. But he keeps hiding above my passive perception.
Yeah,
You know what? That sounds like Marine. A skill
Well,
issue.
skill issue.
I needed to build a plus 20.
Yeah, it wasn't an expensive item, Marine. It was pretty cheap.
Welcome
But-
back, Bard.
Welcome back, but who
Welcome.
did Marrowbone attack?
Marrowbone's attacking Aqua.
Not getting into
Oh.
flanking?
Uh,
I mean, it would be smart, flanking an advantage.
Yeah.
she's just gonna curb stop her.
Amateur.
For real. And that's supposed to be a private.
Yeah, so friggin' unfortunately, because she is prone. Actually, no. Wait a second. Cause she has the Vampiric Mage stat block. She's gonna cast Vampiric Touch, which misses.
Should have gotten to flanking.
Still wouldn't have hit.
Fuck, this lady's got plate armor?
She doesn't have plate armor, but she does have high AC. You look at it, it's like friggin' fancy studded leather.
Damn. Oh yeah, magic armor exists.
And with that, we're gonna end for tonight as our intrepid adventurers are locked in epic battle. Will they survive this onslaught? Will they succeed? Find out next time on Spelljammer, A Dead of Adventure.
Okay.
Alright.
I had my reaction ready for that fucker's turn and everything. Once it came up, well, yeah, that's fine.
Write it down.
Let's see. We have 2 dragons on the field.
So see, my plan for that motherfucker right there is not real. Is to use my reaction to do my channel divinity on him. Intoxicate, and hopefully he fails. Cause then he would have disadvantage on saving throws, and then when my turn comes by, I use the Somber Scroll, and he has to roll that at disadvantage. What's it called? That's why I was like, damn, Tom, you move a little bit too close to the fucking radius, because I was thinking of casting Sunburst around that area.
I mean, that would mean he has, you basically take away his sneak attack.
Yeah. So that's why I was trying to get the channel divinity on him. Like, see, if I get it, if I'm like here, I might not be able to hit, our allies.
Jesus Christ.
There's a 60-foot radius. There's only so many places I can aim this at.
And also the cordons.
Oh yeah,
if you
that's
haven't
true.
already.
That's true. Okay. I mean, well, I guess I'll send us off because it's my YouTube channel. What's it called? So for those of you watching this, I was gonna say at home, but I guess you probably might be at home when you watch this. Anyway, for those of you watching this on YouTube, please continue watching along with the adventures of the crew of. How did we name our fucking ship again? I don't.
We did
the old ship was Blackfall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of the Ultranauts. I don't know. What's it called?
Blackfall,
I
yeah.
hate y'all.
And
Name pending.
because next session might be the finale of Spelljammer Dead of Adventure. So yes, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Later.
Before you,
Bye.